Let's get to it. Just incredible. DJ Sour Milk. LA Lakers. Harlem. 60,000 for the watch. I'm in the Diamond District. Was in the trap when the news was saying Osama missing. I'll be good till I die. I'm like Obama children. Like in Japan, me and Wayne was in Osaka chilling. I moved out of Harlem, live in a private building. I'm having dreams of having raw, get my product killing. Project buildings, you couldn't imagine how I'm feeling.
What's up, y'all? What's happening? I'm gonna let a few more of y'all get in before I say what I gotta say.
I'm always thinking about trunk space, might have to fit a body in it. I was in the lobby with it. Niggas say I took his style, he a fucking liar. Gasoline for my cologne, I'm on fucking fire. Pay a smoker 100 before he touched the tires. I really trapped in Baltimore, so I love the wire. I'm steady smoking sour while they act sweet. Can't trust a killer sitting behind you in the back seat. If you want him dead, you gotta shoot his face. Chanel T for real sneaks, they say human race. I probably still be on commissary, I blew my case. I guess it's the ice in my grill, make them screw their face. We all suspects, the police don't know who to chase. Still
nah, y'all, the Tekken, the stream with Hard 8, y'all was saying y'all couldn't hear me. I don't know what was going on. It was like a whole bunch of shit. I was trying to get it straight. Then the PlayStation kept putting me on my old Twitch account. I had to go through a whole bunch of shit to straighten it out. Then when I'm trying to straighten it out, Hard 8 was rushing me. I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad that's over, man. Now I'll take the L in Tekken, man. Yo, listen. First of all, I'm gonna be honest, man. Shout out to the Patreon who donated for us to play. But y'all know I don't play Tekken. I had to go buy the game just to play that shit and spend the money, whatever money I was gonna make, just to take it back and trade it in. I don't play Tekken. I hate Tekken. I hate games like Tekken. I don't like games when you can hit a character on the floor. Now everybody said they're gonna get Marvel vs. Capcom. I'll come back and see what's going on in, because that's a game I could play. Tekken is a game I never liked. I never was a Tekken fan. If you follow my channel, you know I don't like Tekken. So I look, as far as I look at that, is somebody was helping, you know, somebody knew Hard 8 played it. It's the only thing I could say in my defense on that is y'all saw when you watch the stream, you see that it says I'm a beginner, means I never played the game. And you see he's like an 8th Kage or some shit like that. So he plays the game, I don't. So for somebody to be bragging about somebody beating someone in the game that you can look at the screen and see they play and the other person don't, then go ahead. That's like me bragging about beating somebody that never played a game before. I played Tekken, I beat it. I played a couple online matches, reviewed it, and then that was it. I got rid of the game. I traded that in at GameStop so that I could get an Xbox One X, which that didn't even end up happening. Anyway, that's not why I'm streaming though. I'm streaming to let y'all know what's going on, man. First of all, I want to say, I'm getting tired of y'all niggas with this live streaming shit, because right now, I got like 20 off and on viewers in the stream. A lot of y'all niggas be saying y'all fuck with me, and when I stream, this is what my views is looking like. That's why I haven't been streaming. I'm getting tired of feeling like I gotta kiss somebody's ass. If you say y'all fuck with me, y'all fuck with me. Because I really don't want to do, I'm about to stop live streaming, period. I'm about to go back to just uploading regular videos. I'm getting tired of live streaming, and then when I look, if I live stream a Hard 8 live stream, niggas, I'm gonna fuck with you, and I get 10 views. Like, y'all niggas is frauding me too. Like, y'all understand, look, this paper, I don't want to show too much of my personal business. Matter of fact, I'll show you the bottom. This paper right here, I was in court today, man. I was in court all day today. A lot of shit's going on. Thank God this paper says this is an order of dismissal for the situation where somebody was trying to do some shit to me that was fucked up. And I'm constantly going through people trying to do some shit to me that's fucked up. And right now I'm kind of annoyed because every time I turn around, niggas be lying to me, man. And I'm getting tired of that. You know what I mean? Like, look how many people just left the stream. This is what I mean. I'm getting tired of this shit, bro. I'm getting tired of this shit. Everybody like fucking with me. And I'm just like, yo, you know what? I'm about to just stop doing this shit at all. Like, y'all say y'all gonna fuck with my Twitch. I only got like what? How many followers I got on Twitch? Like 80. This shit got me tight, man. This shit got me tight, man. I'm really seeing how full of shit niggas is, man. I got a Nintendo Switch, but it's not mine. I borrow one. I'm not buying one. There's no reason for me to buy one. I'm only playing Zelda. That's the only game I'm playing on Nintendo. I'm not gonna buy one just for that one game. Nah, fam, I ain't gonna lie. Too many people say they fuck with me for me to be getting like views like that, man. I don't feel like doing it no more, man. I went through like a whole month setting up my Twitch stream, man, and I don't like that. Anyway, if I'm a live stream on Twitch, what I'm gonna do with Twitch is this, man. I'm gonna stream on Twitch, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run a campaign to see if I could get let me turn the call on. I'm gonna run a stream to see if I could get the affiliate. But in order for me to get the affiliate, I need a certain amount of views, and I gotta stream a certain amount of hours because I was talking to them about how it worked, and they pretty much explained it to me. But I don't know if niggas is if it's gonna even work. It's easy to get, but will I get it? Because dudes be flip-flopping and you know, all this bullshit. I mean, damn, I need gas. That's bad. I can't move my car either right now either. Yeah, my Twitch was offline because my PlayStation had the wrong account. I definitely don't need the air conditioning on. So I fixed that. I set it up. But that's another thing that was kind of annoying too, because when I was playing, trying to set all of that up, Hard 8 over there, yo, hey, what's going on? Yo, what happened? What happened? Come on, come on. And I'm trying not to get mad because I don't like people rushing me and shit. That shit low-key was pissing me off too. That's why on the stream, you see, I wasn't really into it. Like, I just want to get it over with. I'm trying to set up the stream for y'all, and this nigga had his shit set up already, so he rushing me. And I'm getting mad because I don't like when people talk to me, like he ain't talk to me crazy, but I just don't like when people talk to me a certain kind of way, and I'm trying not to get triggered off of it. So I'm trying to just hurry up and get this shit over with so I don't get mad. Because I'm trying to set up my stream. I ain't even have time. Like, it was just so much annoying shit with that. Then they mentioned, like I said, I was in court. Thank God today I got, you know, my order of dismissal. As you can see, that's what this letter is right here. And, you know what I mean? That was another fucked up situation where pretty much, I'll tell y'all what happened. Somebody was trying to lie on me and say that I fathered a kid. And, you know what I mean? That pisses me off because if I had fathered a kid, I would definitely honor and acknowledge a kid. Somebody was trying to con me and scam me. I'm not going to get into too much details. This shit pissed me off because this is the type of shit I constantly got to deal with. People always doing some bullshit, man. So I was irritated. That's why y'all noticed for like the past 2 weeks I didn't even stream. Because that shit was annoying. Then the chick tried to apologize on after I fucking came up there and busted her and shit. Like, I was like, yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Them niggas tried to slay me. Tried to slay me. I'm getting tired of shit like that. Then if I stream the same time as Hard 8, Hard 8 could get 500 followers and all that. We all share the same subs. And I can't even get 100. Like, this is, man, fuck this shit right here. I'm like beyond getting tired of this shit. This shit with the whole streaming. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm getting tired of it. As far as the trolling, that's about to stop anyway because once I start streaming on Twitch, you gotta, you know, you can't make accounts and come over there and do what's going on here. So that's why I don't even gotta pay that no mind no more. That shit is about to be RIP right there, because I'm not gonna be live streaming on YouTube no more. I might do these kind of videos here, maybe, but as far as like streaming on YouTube, that shit's about to be completely over with, man. Yeah, because I got a letter in the mail, and y'all don't understand. I got a letter in the mail. That shit was bad news, man. It was completely bad news. You know what I mean? And I'm like trying to still come up here. Thank you, Titanfall. I still try to come up here and do this shit, and I'm looking at what's going on. Nah, I'm looking at what's going on, and I'm like, this shit is bullshit, man. Shit is complete bullshit. Let me see this. The morning streams just fun and shit, but honestly, look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, right? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all everything that's going on. I'm glad y'all like saying shit so I can tell y'all, because I don't want to bring this up no more. Yo, YouTube is like demonetizing those videos, and don't get me wrong, I don't make money off of them, but they demonetizing my riding with Jimmy's, and I've been talking to them, and they not supposed to be doing that. Like, they legit even, yo, if I go on my emails right now, matter of fact, I'm gonna go on my email, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, right? Because I was talking to them, I'm like, yo, why y'all doing, y'all, I know what the shit is y'all demonetizing, there's no need to demonetize my stuff. They told me, yeah. So look, I'm gonna show y'all real quick so y'all can see what's going on. Let me see. I want to find it and show it to y'all so y'all can see it. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to show y'all what it's like when they remonetize your video, so y'all can see what's going on. I want y'all to see this for yourself, what's going on. This is why, like, I don't even want to be like really doing streams on YouTube, period. Like, this is just me wasting my time right now. I'm trying to see, where is it? Then I'm getting copyright claims for shit that I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all one, right? This is it right here. I'm gonna see if y'all can see the screen. Y'all can't really see it. Y'all might could see that. It says YouTube, your videos are suitable for all advertisers, right? I've been getting a lot of emails like this from them because they've been demonetizing my videos, right? And they've been demonetizing videos that don't hit 1,000 views. And that's another thing too. If y'all see I got videos that say like 990 views, right? I can't get that video monetized. And I know y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. And fine, y'all don't gotta care. But how you think I feel and I see my video right there where I can monetize it and y'all don't even give me enough views to hit 1,000 to monetize the video? This is why I'm like, you know what? That's why I looked up the riding with Jimmy's and I stopped doing them. That's exactly why I stopped doing them shits, because I seen that. I said, you know what? Y'all know how this work. If a video don't got 1,000 views, I can't even monetize it. So for my shit to be sitting at 990 views, and I got all my riding with Jimmy's is like that now. All of them hit like right under 1,000. Fuck, I'm doing them for. Y'all not gonna donate, and I'm not asking y'all to donate, but at least fucking give me the 1,000 views so I can monetize my video. Like, I'm not gonna keep kissing nobody ass. So I saw that and I said, you know what? If it's fuck me, it's fuck y'all. And it's not y'all directly, but it's just to say, like, I'm not gonna be sitting up there doing this shit completely for free where if y'all don't donate, I can't even get the video monetized. Because YouTube pulled my video monetization down, and they did that for fucking, even when I contacted them, they was like, my bad. Like, I'm showing y'all, I got so many emails like this where they remonetized all my videos because I spoke with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm irritated, man. Then I got the letter in the mail, this chick talking about this shit with the kid and all that, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And I'm sitting there looking at the shit, and you know, my family looking at me like, yo, what you doing, and all this other shit, and I'm like, yo, everybody wondering, like, thinking that I actually had a kid with this chick and all that. I'm like, yo, I was going through some serious bullshit. I ain't say nothing for the past 2 weeks. It was gonna be hard to come on this stream and act cool and be cool with y'all, and I know I was going through this bullshit because I knew I didn't know this chick. I was like, yo, I don't know this broad, man. I know I don't know this broad. Then I go over here to stream, and I gotta go through this bullshit with people acting like they fuck with me, and then if I stream, I get like 10 views and all. I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Fuck all this bullshit, man. So I ain't have the time for it the past couple weeks, and I don't like to come on here and complain and bitch. But sometimes you gotta like just let people know what's going on, man. I really didn't appreciate that. That's why I was like, when I saw the riding with Jimmy's, I was like, yo, I go through what I gotta go through. I be sharing personal shit with y'all. I be trying to be funny and shit, trying to give y'all something to enjoy and watch or listen to. Cause me personally on YouTube, I be like, damn, ain't nothing to watch, ain't nothing to look at. And I be trying to give people content, you know what I mean? And then I turn around and I got 990 views my shit demonetized, and y'all can't even give me 10 more views to monetize the fucking video, more or less donate. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I don't do this for no donations. When y'all donate, I appreciate it. Y'all already know, when y'all donate, that shit goes straight towards some equipment. The last money I got from donations, I bought the Astro headset. I just finished that review, and I'm about to upload that review. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, but it's not about that. It's about, like, just having my shit, crossing my T's and dotting my I's, man. I got too many subs to be struggling to hit 1,000 views. Then my channel growth is slow. And I just look at shit and I'm like, yo, I don't dig it, man, because I put so much into my content as far as the quality, the products and all of that. It's too much money for me to be sitting up there going through that shit. I'm sorry. So I just feel like at a certain point, I don't want to do this shit no more. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to hear about it's about dedication to somebody streaming for 0 views, because at the end of the day, that's not what I'm about. I'm not going to stream for 0 views. That's my whole point. If I'm streaming for 0 views, I'm not doing it. I'm going to go get my weight up. There's ways to do things. I could go on Twitch right now and break an embargo and stream a game and get a whole bunch of views and followers, but that's not what I want to do. I'd rather people follow because they like the content. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, if I'm the embargo guy, then people gonna like that type of content, but y'all not really fucking with me. Y'all fucking with the fact that I'm giving y'all something y'all can't get. I mean, that's like being a drug dealer. I'm giving y'all a quick fix, but do y'all fuck with me or do y'all fuck with the drug? You know what I'm saying? So that's my problem with that, man. Then I can't even enable my lights because this bitch ass nigga's on my dick. So there's just so much shit, man. It's so much shit that I'm like, I'm annoyed with. You know what I mean? I ain't even, this nigga that's trolling my account on YouTube is like this bitch that took me to court knowing the fuck I wasn't the father of that kid. I don't understand why people be just trying they bullshit all the time. I'm like, yo, let a nigga be, man. That shit is like bad luck for you. So I ain't say nothing because I wanted to deal with this, and thank God when I went in there today, everything got straightened out. Cause I thought this was gonna drag out because they wanted to take my DNA and shit. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. They wanted me to take a paternity test, you know what I mean? And I was sitting there trying to figure out why. Like, why I gotta take a paternity test for some bitch I don't know, man? And it's fucked up that somebody could say something and all of a sudden you gotta deal with the repercussions of that, and the person's lying on you. So it's bad, man. That's why I get mad at certain things. Like, people was wondering why I got mad at old boy for the lying on me thing. This is why. Like, when people lie on you, that shit could become the truth, man. I don't like when people lie on me. Like, that bitch tried to lie on me. I had to fucking go to court. I had 2 weeks of my life upside down, fucked up over a lie somebody told on me. You know what I'm saying? This paper right here, man, this dismissal, that seal, I gotta keep this paper for the rest of my life now because they told me that this could come up later and I could be arrested. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, this is how shit is, even though I already proved this shit is bullshit. See what I'm saying? So now for the rest of my life, I gotta go through this shit lingering over me and it could pop up. That's why I don't like when people lie on me. Like, if you're gonna say something about me, don't lie on me. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I take shit like that personal. Like, y'all be wondering, people be thinking I'm tripping and shit when I see niggas like slandering me and all that. And that's why. Y'all don't know how far that shit could go, man. The only reason I'm not completely bouncing off YouTube is because I still got companies contacting me and they sending me products and they want me to review their products. And they like, I got a company now talking to me about product placement, and I told them, no, I don't want to do that because if I don't like your product, I don't want to agree to a product placement deal with y'all. I don't even get enough viewers. I don't feel important enough to do that. Y'all will see a product in my video and then get mad and stop watching my shit. I don't got that kind of support. So I had to tell them no to that deal. And that made me mad because I kind of wanted to take that deal. But I don't want to put myself in that position. You know, they wanted to do product placement for me when I live streams. I told them I'm gonna do a little live stream campaign. You know, I told them some of my plans, and they were interested. They were actually interested. And I was like, nah, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Let me review your product and see if it's good first, and then maybe I would have thought about that. Yo, what up, fam? What's good? So, there's a lot of shit I go through, y'all. Y'all have no clue what I go through, man. Let me read that comment, Clizzy. What's up, Clizzy? Announce the set, day, and the time, Jimmy, when you're going to stream. Listen, I'm going to let y'all know now, right? I'm going to stream on Twitch. They told me I got to do 8 hours, and I got to have a certain amount of viewers. I'm not going to say what the amount is. I mean, y'all can look that up for yourselves because that's public record. public knowledge. I'm not gonna say what it is. If I say it, y'all motherfuckers will have me like 1 view under that number, cause y'all don't fuck with me like y'all say y'all do. But I will let y'all know, man, cause I have my PlayStation set up to my old Twitch account. I got my Prime on my old Twitch account and all that. I gotta move all that shit to this Twitch account. But it take a lot to set up OBS, because I got animations for my followers and all. You know me, I'm an art guy. So I had to really, if I'm gonna do Twitch streaming, I gotta have my my follower alerts, I gotta have all my shit. You know, I gotta have fun with it. So it took me a while to set all that up. I'm losing weight, thank you. I should be running around stressed out over some kid that wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? And then let me tell y'all, look, let's talk about this whole situation that I went through, since I already put it out there. The girl accused me of being a father to the kid, and I knew I wasn't a father to the kid, because at the time that this happened, let me explain to y'all something. They're claiming I had a kid in 1998. In 1998, a nigga just got out of school. I was just out of school. I'm like, yo, I didn't know what pussy was, so I knew this was bullshit. So I'm trying to tell him, I'm like, yo, this is impossible. This kid is grown. This kid, how could I have a grown kid running around? So this kid is like 19 or something. So I was like, yo, there's no way I got a kid that's 19. I was a kid. Can y'all relax? So they didn't want to really hear that. The judge was kind of receptive to it, but they was like, yo, you still got to come to court and you got to fight this case. I'm like, so I got a case I got to fight, like legit got to fight this case? Yeah. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I got to fight a case for a kid? Look, this kid is older than mine. What the fuck? How can I? Yo, that shit had me tight. So then I was talking to my lawyer, and he said, yo, if you don't even go, he said, what'll happen if I don't go fight this like a case is one day when I get paid, I'll just see money going out my account. So he was like, I was like, what, child support? He's like, yeah, they'll automatically take child support from me and make me the father of some kid. Now, the kid had the same last name as mine. So my last name is super, super, super rare. That's why I don't even tell people my last name. It's so rare. So my last name, I'm like, yo, how the fuck this kid got my last name? Nobody has my last name. So I was like asking them about it, and then they was like, oh, well, you can name a kid this and name a kid that. So the lady, when I caught her, when I went up to the courtroom and everything got straightened out, right? She pretty much was saying that she fell on hard times and she's living with her grown-ass daughter, which I'm going to be honest. All this shit going to have me on my Trump shit, fam. I'm going to get on my Trump shit in a second, fam. This shit got me to a point where I'm a little irritated because this broad pretty much saying she fell on her times, which when I seen her, I try not to judge people, but when I looked at her, I was looking at her on some shit like, yeah, this broad is out here on some bullshit, not doing nothing with her life, right? So we get in the courtroom, and I'm like, yo, Your Honor, at the time that they saying I conceived this kid, I was still a kid. I wasn't fucking and boning yet. I didn't know what pussy was yet. Y'all gotta give me a second to actually say that this was me that fucked this broad. So the judge was, the judge actually was laughing. I had the judge in there laughing and everything because I'm explaining it to him. Of course, the chick, being unprofessional, she gonna scream across the room, oh, what you trying to say? We the same age. I'm like, bitch, we not the same age. If you talking about I got you pregnant in that year, I was like, we not the same age. Yeah, she Hispanic. Yeah, she Hispanic. The chick was Hispanic. So I was like, yo, and that's another thing. The girl I was with at that time, she was from Spain. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I was caught up on shorty. Like, my nostrils was wide open on the girl I was with. Me and this girl is cool to this day, dog. I still would call her phone if I'm on hard times and try to slide in her drawers. That was my first love. So that's why I'm looking at her like, yo, if you see the girl that I was with at that time who I'm still cool with, and you like, nah, you don't put that on my name. But don't get me wrong, shorty wasn't bad looking in the courtroom or whatever, but the bottom line is, you know who you fuck with. You know who you with or who you not with, who you fuck with, who you don't fuck with. You know that shit already. So at the end of the day, I was like, nah, I don't know this broad. Then she comes screaming across the courtroom, oh, what you talking about at that time? You wouldn't have a baby. We the same age. That's the problem. Don't try to say I'm like you, bitch. If you making babies in 1998, that's fine or whatever, but not me. I was with the mother of my kids now at that time. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like looking at the shit like, yo, this is some bullshit. So the judge is like listening to her. He preparing all this shit to come take the DNA and all that. So then he comes over to me. He's like, oh, do you have anything to say about that? I'm like, yeah, how about the fact that I don't know this broad? That's what I have to say about that, Your Honor. He's like, wait, you don't know him? And she was like, looked over at me. Now, mind you, she sat there for like 30 minutes going along with this shit, because this is what you call, let me teach y'all something. This is called paternity fraud, right? She was going along with it. I had already spoke to my lawyer, and he put me on about paternity fraud. So paternity fraud is when you pick somebody that got a name like your kid, and you say that's the father, and you see how active the address is, right? Yo, shout out to Clizzy for the donation, man. You see how active the address is, and if the address is like long or old, you send the letter there, hoping that the person don't answer, which almost happened, because they sent that to my old address, and that's the address I might be registered at for them, but I lived all over the East Coast. So the chances of me getting that letter was small, and they knew that. So they sent the letter to that address, hoping I didn't answer. If I don't answer the letter, then I become the father automatically by default. So that's what this bro was trying to do. So when I showed up in court and I answered the letter, she was a little bit surprised and shit. She was shocked. So that's when I was looking, and then she's talking to the judge and shit, acting like I'm the father. So then when he finally got done talking to her, he's like, you got anything to say about this? I'm like, yeah, how about I don't know this, bro? How about that, fam? I was about to hit him with that fucking, that MC Quake. Nah, fuck out of here. I don't know this, bro. So then he was like, oh, wait a minute, you don't know him? And then she was like, then she gonna bust out, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, bitch, you really gonna play that? You just tried to finesse the shit out of me. You was gonna take me in there like I was your pops and all that, just so you could get your welfare, because my lawyer already told me she filed for welfare, and welfare didn't want to give her the bread unless they looked for the father. Now she claims, listen to the story, she claims the dude who got the same name as me, same birthday, now follow what I'm about to tell y'all, same name as me, same birthday as me, is deported. And I'm looking at her like, shorty, really? He got my birthday and my name. Paternity fraud, y'all. So I'm looking at her like, really? So she was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yo, so he got my same birthday and name. She's like, yeah, but he got deported. I'm like, shit, put two and two together. If he got deported and he got my name, this nigga stole my identity. That's what happened. So I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the judge like, let me see if he gonna say anything, because she's a female. So judges never want to prosecute women or go after women. So I said, I'm not gonna blow her up because she's a mother. She got a kid. I'm not gonna attack her right now. But I caught her in paternity fraud in front of the fucking judge. So I'm looking at her like, so he got my name and birthday, and I'm supposed to, that's what I said. The court, even the female court officer who was treating me like a dirtbag, mind you, who was cute, by the way, she was looking at me like a dirtbag because I'm in there for a kid that's grown that I never acknowledged or took care of. So I looked like a super dirtbag to her. So when she saw what was going on, you should have seen her face in the corner, fam. She was like, oh my goodness. Like, she was shocked because she couldn't believe how fucked up this shit really was, and she really thought I was just being a dirtbag nigga, like I was a deadbeat father. So I was just looking, and I'm like, this is some bullshit. So I told the judge, I'm like, well, I don't know what you want to do here, but I'm clearly not the father, and I'm glad she admitted it. So he couldn't say nothing after I like said that, because she got recorded saying that shit. She got recorded saying that shit. He said, take care of your kids. Now, that's another thing. That's Preet's hot shit, dog. That's not even a kid, though. That chick is grown. The kid, yo, the mother says she lived with her daughter. Her daughter's the head of household. I'm like, how y'all taking me for child support for a kid? Anyway, that's grown. I was just looking at this whole thing like, this is the most bullshit. I blame the city for the state of New York for this, by the way. I don't blame nobody else, because they was in on this bullshit too, because if I didn't answer the letter, they was just gonna sit her ass down and bless her with coins, B. I'd have been up here begging for donos after that. I'm like, yo, listen, man, I need at least $100 a stream. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker is fucked up out here. I'm taking care of grown kids. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. So at the end of the day, I had this going on for 2 weeks, y'all. Straight 2 weeks. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Y'all ain't know about that. But then I'm looking at my streams, and I'm starting to stress out because I'm like, yo, listen, man. I'm looking at my streams, and I'm like, yo, y'all know YouTube is demonetizing people's stuff. They even told me they're not supposed to demonetize my live stream. Because I found out what they're demonetizing, and going live and just having a conversation like what we doing right now is not something they could demonetize. So I didn't understand what was going on with that, right? So I'm looking, and I got so many videos that's at 990, 980, and I'm like, yo, man, I can't even monetize the videos because y'all not messing with the boy like y'all say y'all are, man. And I was like a little mad. Now, honestly, I wasn't really necessarily blaming y'all. I know school started back. I know certain things was happening. People got lives. But I'm just explaining to y'all that under certain circumstances, y'all determine whether or not certain content is created. If y'all don't fuck with certain content, I don't do it. I used to do 4K videos, gameplay videos, first 30 minutes, and all of that. And I had to stop doing it based off the performance of the videos. So when y'all don't see something, it's because y'all don't want to see it. So I got to explain that to y'all, because y'all don't seem to get the reason that certain things is not happening. It's because y'all not watching it. Like, that's why I ended the stream with Hard 8. Y'all ain't watch my shit. All y'all over there watching his shit, y'all could have clicked both links. I'm not going to live stream and listen to Hard 8 and not get triggered when he's going crazy and do that for 10 people. I'm not doing it. I ended the stream. I'm not gonna sit up there and have Hardy, yo, screaming, yo, Jimmy, come on, man, hurry up, man, we'll get this over with, man, come on, man, what the fuck is going on, man? 4K, man, 4K, TVs, Blu-rays, DVDs. I'm like, listen. I was in court all day. Not today, son, not today. So I had to end that stream, because I'd have viewers in there, then y'all talking about y'all can't hear me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all gotta understand, I'm not a pony. I didn't know how to set up the stream through the PlayStation with the audio and all that, because the way I had it set up is I plugged the PlayStation into the Elgato. But Hard 8 was rushing me, so I didn't have time to plug the Hard 8 into the OBS, because by the time I turned on the PlayStation and I said, let me accept the invite. Now I'm gonna talk about Hard 8, all right? So if Hard 8 is in the chat, this is the part where I talk about you. So I plugged the Elgato into the, I plugged my Astro headset up into the PlayStation. By the time I did that part, and I heard his voice, he was already flipping out, going apeshit about how long I was taking. So I was like, Jesus Christ, man, this is getting out of hand. Let me hurry up and get this shit over with. I couldn't even set my stream up the way I wanted to. So more or less fight, I couldn't even set my stream up. I was sitting there like the whole time I'm fighting them. I'm trying to turn off the Twitch because it's on the wrong Twitch account. I'm trying to switch over to the YouTube account. Every time I take a second, yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Hard 8, the truth for YouTube. I'm like, yo, son, relax. I'm coming. Relax. I'm coming. Give me a second. So it was hard to do that. And then I'm irritated because, yo, literally, right? I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Yo, literally, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. I got up. I checked my messages. I saw there was some DMs from the boys, you know, the brothers, the Weapon World brothers, and Hard 8 was pretty much accusing me of ducking, and he ain't chasing me, and all this shit. So I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Let's get this shit over with now, man. I'm thinking he was gonna give me a chance to rub the crust out of my eye. I literally roll over, turn on my PlayStation, and plug in my Elgato, and I'm like, I turned the channel, I plug in my Astro, I turn the channel to PlayStation, well, the TV turned to PlayStation, and I see the invite pop up. I'm like, Jesus, I just rolled over literally out of bed. I could show y'all the message, the time that I got the message. Jack is in the chat. He could attest to this because it's a group chat. So I'm like, all right. So I plug in the Astro, and by the time I accept the invite, and I'm literally getting up to put a shirt on to go live, I said, news don't want to see my titties, right? Now, I don't got no titties, though. Yeah, I know that. But anyway, I'm like, I put on my T-shirt, and all this, yo, it's the truth for YouTube, man. Come on, dog. What's going on, man? You fucking around, man. I'm like, yo, give me a second. I'm coming. So I couldn't even take my Astros out and I couldn't even plug my PlayStation into my Elgato. That was how crazy that shit was, right? So I'm like, yo, this shit crazy, man. So I was like, yo, let's just get this shit over with. Because at the end of the day, man, this streaming shit got me tight anyway. So then I start the stream, and then the PlayStation got me on my old Twitch account. the one that got the fake followers on it that I'm supposedly brought 60,000 followers in 6 seconds or whatever. So I'm like, I'm trying to use my other Twitch so I could get my new Twitch account, my official Twitch account, so I could get affiliate status. So I'm like, shout out to Spider, because Spider was the one that told me that. He's like, yo, ain't this the wrong account? I was like, shit. So I pressed the share button on that PlayStation controller, and as soon as I hit the share button to turn it off, yo, what's going on, dog? Where you at, man? Yo, you don't want to fight, man. You don't want to. I'm like, yo, son, let me set this stream up. Then all of a sudden, he couldn't hear me. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? This is the worst stream of my life. So I got heartache in my ear. Yo, what's going on? Every time I press share button to try and set up the stream, I got heartache, and I got the Astros on. I got heartache in my ear. Yo, it's the truth of YouTube, dog. What you doing? What's going on, man? Yo, motherfuckers be fronting. I'm like, oh, man, let me get a moment to myself to set this shit up right. So then I look at my Twitch. I had like a couple people pulling up to the Twitch stream, but it was the wrong page. All right, cool. I don't know how they found that page, but it was the wrong page. So I had to end that. Now, in the middle of the fight, I had to hurry up and disconnect that Twitch account and connect the other one. And sure enough, soon as I went out into the menu, yo, what the fuck is going on around here, man? I just want to get this shit over with. Motherfuckers are taking forever. I'm like, oh, man, here we go. So I hurried up and did that. So I said, fuck it, let me just go to YouTube. I go to fucking YouTube. I got 3 people watching, 10 people watching, 7 people. My shit couldn't even go up like a normal motherfucking streamer. My shit went 3, 4, 2, 1. Like I'm about to blow up. My shit going down like it's a bomb counter. I'm like, yo, y'all not even watching the stream. Fuck it. Fuck I'm streaming for. I said I might as well fucking stop. I'm like, this shit is bullshit. I'm like, yo, my shit hit 10 and then my shit went 10, 9, 8. I'm like, yo, what is it, about to be New Year's? What the fuck is going on around? My shit counting down like the ball gonna drop. So I was like, man, fuck this streaming shit, fam. I turned that shit off. And that was why. Because I'm like, yo, motherfuckers could at least dual watch. Like, watch my side of it, watch his side of his shit. I'd have set the audio up. But like I said, I couldn't get the Heartache, man. Heartache, if I stream with Heartache, I need this nigga phone number. I got to be able to call Heartache and be like, yo, son, I need to set up my stream. Give me a second. All right, man, because it's the truth of YouTube. I'm like, all right, I get it, son. Calm down. I got you. Just give me a second. But I was under, like, serious pressure. My shit was like this. So I'll take the L on Tekken, man. I'll take the L on Tekken, man. I'll take that. You know what I mean? I ain't going to damage control it. I should have practiced. I should have played better. I had the game for, like, 2 weeks. I will take the L on Tekken. Heartache beat me in Tekken, man. He's handing out L's and everything, like he said. But shout out to the people that support Heartache, man. You know, I ain't mad at that. That brother been here a long time, and he deserved that. Jimmy, you give up too fast. You need patience. I was trying to get on your Twitch. But see, the thing is, Rose, the thing is, I was actually on the wrong Twitch anyway. So I didn't even have enough time. I didn't even have enough time to shut my Twitch down, disconnect that Twitch, and put the correct Twitch on. Yo, Heartache in the chat headed all lows. Yeah, whatever. So I didn't have time because, like I said, the way that game is set up too is if you hit the share button, you know how, well, you online, so you know how it is with PlayStation, fucking Pony Station. If you hit the share button while you online, that shit ain't pausing the fight. So I had to literally be trying to fight and do that at the same time. So that's how that worked, man. But yeah, Heartache is in the chat too. That shit was like, damn, every time I hit the shit button, it's the truth of YouTube, man. What's going on, man? You don't want to fight, man. You gonna take this L. I'm like, yo, relax. I'm covered. Just give me a second. I had literally just rolled out the bed. So that's how that went. But then when I'm looking at the stream, like I said, I wasn't digging them stream numbers, man. I don't gotta have a whole bunch of motherfuckers in the stream. But like 74 right now, that's cool with me. That's a lot of people. Like, to me, I'm a humble cat. Heartache got 1,500. I got fucking a countdown on my shit of viewers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Fuck that. I can't stream like that. Nah, it's not right. It's not fucking fair. Next time I'm gonna go in Heartache chat and be like, dual stream this shit. Then he got so comfortable in the fucking fight, He ain't even fighting me. He fighting me and talking, arguing with this Dr. Trey cat over Blu-rays. I'm like, this is disrespectful to me right now at this point because the man ain't even taking me serious no more. I'm fucking low-key tight right now. So I was a little tight towards the end of that stream. I'm not even going to hold y'all. I was salty. I was a little bit salty. I was a little bit mad about that, man. I was a little bit mad about that, man. I was a little bit mad about that. I'm going to confess that to y'all. I was low-key salty. I was salty about them views. I was salty about the fact that this man no longer took the fight serious and was now taking a debate with Dr. Trey in the chat more serious than me as an opponent. I was low-key mad about that, man. I was low-key mad about that, man. So I'm going to need when y'all do these 1v1s to actually pick a game that I'll fucking play. I play Street Fighter. I haven't played it in a long time, but at least I could pick that up and put some hands on somebody, all right? You know, I play Street Fighter. Marvel vs. Capcom, everybody in Weapon Wheel claiming they're going to have Marvel vs. Capcom. That shit is $20 on PC, but of course everybody's getting it for PlayStation. So I'm going to have to get that for PlayStation so I could come back and give out some L's. Oh, Titanfall, you said sorry Jimmy hold them lows? Word, Titanfall? Yo, me and you could throw these hands in some Street Fighter though, because you've been playing, so you somebody I could practice with. But yeah, y'all gonna pick Tekken after I done told everybody I traded Tekken in the GameStop so I could get an Xbox One X. Y'all know I did. Y'all know I did. Yeah, I'm getting Dragon Ball FighterZ, definitely. I'm too much of a Dragon Ball fan to not. Yo, listen, let me tell y'all something about Dragon Ball Z. I actually got Dragon Ball Z, the whole saga, on VHS cassette tapes. I remember being a little kid, and I went downtown Brooklyn to the bazaar, if y'all remember the bazaar, and I went in there and I brought them shits. Them shits was like $20 a tape, yo. Them motherfuckers was in there zoning people with bootleg tapes. I didn't even know because I was a kid at the time. But I got every one of them joints on VHS, man. That's how far back I go with Dragon Ball Z. VHS tapes. And y'all know I grew up in art school, so I used to do nothing but draw Dragon Ball Z characters. He said, pop the pill now, I'm geeked. I ain't gonna lie, it's Friday, man. Do whatever it is that you do, my brother. Yeah, I got Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but look, let me tell you something. I'm glad you asked that, right? I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, right? Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is not the same as Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because my favorite fighter in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was She-Hulk. They changed her in Ultimate and they fucked her up, and I'm like, that's what made me stop playing that game. They fucked up my characters. She was my main character in that game. Nah, I didn't get Knack 2 for free. I heard something about that, but y'all know they gonna come back and take that game from y'all, so I don't even get caught up in shit like that. But there's a way to get free games on Xbox and PlayStation. I saw it. You can do that for all the games. According to what I heard somebody, I can't say who told me, but y'all know I know some unsavory types sometimes. And they told me you could do that with all the games. There's a way to get every game on PlayStation or Xbox that's on digital for free. The same way. Just to let y'all know that. If you Google it, you could find out what I'm talking about. Put it like that. Because I don't know how they doing it, but I heard they doing it. And I heard if you go on YouTube and type in free PSN or free Xbox Live games, it'll come right up. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. And I heard it still work. But I don't know how true that is. It's just what I heard. Jimmy tried to do a long live stream in Twitch. I bet you'll get good amount of views. Destiny 2 would be a good try. I'm gonna be honest, Rose. I was thinking about that because I actually like Destiny. Don't tell nobody in Weapon Wheel, but I actually like Destiny. The reason I didn't get Destiny 2 is because I'm against the practices. If y'all watch the Weapon Wheel special that we did with the developer from Rocket League, you'll see that I was actually asking him about loot crates and all of that towards the end of the stream because I don't like games that do that. And Destiny practices gambling, and I'm against gambling in case y'all haven't noticed, especially after what happened with Lives Matter, that guy. So I'm against gambling situations, and that was a situation that made me not get Destiny. I was gonna go, yeah, I pre-ordered it and everything. I could have got it early. I was gonna go get Destiny yesterday. I was gonna go get Destiny today. I was thinking about getting up in the morning and getting Destiny, just to stream it and play it. But I don't. My morals won't allow me to pick up that game because I know they encouraging gambling. I don't like games that do that because I know people that lost everything in gambling. Like I know people who have personal problems because of gambling and it ruined their lives, man. I mean, they family, they lost things, they lost their house, they lost their car. I seen gambling take some niggas out. You feel me? I seen a lot of crazy shit with gambling. So I'm against gambling in any form. When I go to the casino, I don't even really gamble. I'll put like a couple dollars in the slots just to, you know, say that I used the slot and I dip. I'm the kind of dude, the casino don't like me. I'll hit a lever, hit and leave. I won't even get addicted. Like I won't hit and then go, oh, let me hit again. Nigga, if I hit with your bread, I'm leaving with all your money. I'm not playing. I'm not gambling. I'm not going to hit for 300, be up 300 and gamble 600, gamble 300 back. No, if I hit and I got more than what I walked in that motherfucker with, I'm considering that a W and I'm out with your bread. And I'll be hitting. I'll play and I'll play like 2 or 3 times and then I'll hit and then like, oh, I'm good, I'm out. That's the type of bullshit I'll be on. Yeah, Weapon Will is tomorrow, guys. I think somebody should do a video and let y'all know that because a lot of people might not be sure. But yeah, to my understanding, Weapon Will is tomorrow. I got to get back used to that, even though I preferred it on Saturday. It's nice to get the Weapon Will podcast done Saturday, and then Sunday you don't got to worry about that evening because so much shit come on that you want to watch. You don't want to have to worry about doing the podcast. That's a good time to be in the crib when school start anyway. Yeah, yo, listen, I was in casinos and hit, and I literally had the people go like this to me. Damn. My throat is dry, hold on. That ain't gonna help. But I had them stop me in casinos and try to offer me drinks. That's like a tactic too to get you to like loosen up. There's a, oh, would you like a complimentary drink? I'm like, the drinks are free and I don't want your watered down shit. I got real Henny in the crib. I'm out of here. Deuces with your bread. With your bread. And they'd be like looking at me like, yeah, he ain't falling for it. I might get Destiny 2 tomorrow. I might pop up with that game tomorrow, to be honest with you. See, I could afford to take an L on Destiny because when my monetization was normal, I would make a little bit of coins to go get the game. Because if we get paid, what, Sunday from my network? But I ain't going to get nothing, so I have to take the L and buy that shit. And like I said, I don't know if I want to buy that. Look, I'm on the fence about Destiny because of the gambling. That's the only reason I ain't get it. The game, I like it enough to buy it and support it and play it. Plus, I wouldn't mind playing Raise with y'all. But like I said, I'm really against that gambling shit. And they low-key be making you gamble. Like, y'all saw me on Twitter. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all saw me talking to one of the dudes on Twitter. And he was saying that the shaders is not one-time use and yada, yada, yada. And I'm explaining his game to him. And he's showing me the shaders and all that. And I'm like, yo, you know the shaders don't work like that. They work like XYZ. And then he was like, yeah, you was right. After today when I showed him all the links. Of course, when I said it, now a bunch of articles started popping out talking about what I was talking about. Because that's morally wrong to do that. How you gonna have shaders? Like, let me explain this to y'all real quick. How you gonna have shaders in Destiny 1, and when you get the shader, because I remember the shaders was popping because you used to get your cycle, you know, your motorbike that you ride on, and you used to try and get that as unique as you can, and shaders and shit was important. But your shader will work for one thing, and you could use it and change it and put it on all your vehicles. This Destiny, if you get the shader and put it on that vehicle, and you decide to upgrade your car, you can't take the shader with you no more. It's like that paint job is that paint job, that's it. So I'm like, damn. Now, you could go and farm that shader, or you could buy it. Which one you think people gonna do? Because it's a couple cents. You're gonna buy it. So that's why I don't like shit that promote gambling. Because think about it. You already got me used to my character having one type of shader to match. Now, you got me looking like fucking... Like, I'm getting my shit from the thrift store. My nigga got blue. Like, he flagging backwards. I got blue, a helmet, a red chest plate. Like, fuck out of here. My gun is pink. Nah. Y'all already got people accustomed to that. So that's like a form of gambling to me. That's like a way to finesse you. But anyway, in the midst of all of this, I did get some good news. Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. Michael Jackson, like he said, Billie Jean is not my son. It's not my lover, pardon me. I don't know that broad. I don't know that broad. Destiny is dog shit. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Low key, I enjoyed the beta. When I played the beta, the online was cool to me. The story was cool to me. It wasn't the best. It wasn't super great. It was alright. Was it $65 alright? Nah, it wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. Was it, can somebody get it for me alright? Hell yeah. Was it, I got the finesse copy? Hell yeah. Was it, if I have the game, will I play it? Hell yeah. It's not, let me give you my $65. Can I have that? Good. That's the problem for me. Especially with the gambling in it. Let me see the comments. Oh, Jimmy, did you see Biggie on A&E? Nah, I gotta watch that. I just got up when Hardy hit me up. Yo, Jimmy, man, it's the truth for you too, man. Come on, man. You be ducking me, man. I had just got up. Literally, when y'all saw me streaming, I had just woke up. Because I came home and I went to sleep because I got up mad early to set up for that court date. You know what I mean? I was up mad early. I went to sleep at like 9 and got up at like 3. Left the crib at like 5 something. We headed to court for like 7 something. They didn't call me and everything till like 10. So I had a long day and I came home. I went to sleep and then I got up and that's when we did that stream. Now I would definitely get it on PlayStation and not Xbox or PC because I don't want to play with keyboard and mouse on Destiny. I'm sorry. I don't like playing first-person shooters with keyboard and mouse because niggas be too try-hard. I'm a casual when it comes to games because I review games. Like, look, let me say this again, man, because I know somebody going to capture what I'm about to say and edit it or whatever. I'm a casual when it comes to certain games because I review games. When you review games, I consider myself a game reviewer. When you review games, you don't have time to sit down with one game and play it. So I kind of like, I gotta dedicate my time. Like, the only game that I really try and sit down and play and stay good at, which I'm actually losing my skill in, is The Last of Us. And I try to pick one game and be good at that. And then the rest of them, I just kind of play them casually. So for me to go on the keyboard and mouse of Destiny 2 and go against tryhards, it's not going to be enjoyable for me because I'm only just trying to play a couple matches and get off that shit. Oh, nah, I'm definitely not as bad as nobody playing Cuphead. Y'all see I just posted my crushing achievements on Uncharted, so get out of here with that. Gears of War 4, y'all see I beat that on the hardest difficulty, so y'all can get out of here with all of that skill level shit. Nah, that's not the case. I could play games, but like I said, when it comes to like try-hard shit, I'm trying to avoid that. I'm not trying to go up against niggas with 144 hertz monitors and keyboard and mouse. Nigga, I just want to play a quick game and keep it pushing. I want to cut that off and go give me some pussy. No offense. I'm not some niggas be too try-harded for me, man. Like I said, I'm not one of those type of cats. Like, if it's natural, good. Like when I was playing Injustice and shit, it was natural. Jimmy, if you play Injustice 2, use Black Manta because he's the GOAT. He's out already? That means the second season of characters came out already. Oh yeah, I'm good at Frogger. Frogger's an old school classic, man. Frogger's, if you can't play Frogger, shit, you in trouble because that's like the epitome of platforming. That's how it started. Damn, Black Manta must be out there. I gotta turn on my Injustice and download the new characters. Could I explain resolution? What's to explain about resolution? Resolution is pixel count. You got to be more specific about resolution because, I mean, all it is pixel count. And yes, resolution equates to graphics because I see people arguing about that and I don't understand that argument. Resolution is not graphics, but graphics capability. So I don't understand why people keep trying to split resolution from graphics. I never understood that argument. You need one can't survive without the other. If a TV display is based off its resolution output, the resolution output can also increase the graphical fidelity. So I don't understand what the fuck niggas is talking about. So I never understood the argument. Cycle Gamer's my man, but he was definitely 100% wrong about that. As far as that topic is concerned, I thought he was completely wrong. And it's not really a surprise that I thought him and Smooth was wrong. It's nothing surprising at all to me about that. Not at all. What do I think about Cuphead? Well, let me just let you guys know. I will get Cuphead. That's one of those games I feel like you gotta beat it because people are gonna say, "Oh, well, did you try Cuphead? Cuphead." If I say I review games and I don't try Cuphead, people gonna be like, "Well, Cuphead." So I gotta put that in the bag just so I could be like, "Yeah, well, I played it. It's not that good," or "Oh yeah, that game's great." So Cuphead is getting too spoken about. If a game gets talked about like that, I'm gonna have to get it. So I will have Cuphead. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to beat that as fast as possible and get it out the way. But as far as my expectations for Cuphead, it looks okay. I don't think it actually looked bad, but I don't understand why people are hyping that game. But it actually looks like a good game. Like, as far as platformers is concerned, I think Cuphead looks good. But is this something I'm personally looking forward to? Hell no, I'm not. But I will be getting it, and I think it looks good for a platform. Everybody in the chat tell Jimmy, I paid for him to play Hard 8 and Injustice. Clizzy, oh, you pay for me? Oh, word, Injustice? That's good for Hard 8 then, because now he got to buy that game and I already play it. So he in the chat, he heard you. So I just said it, he heard you, because he's around. Hard 8 is around. Cuphead remind you of Metal Slug? It actually reminds me of Mickey Mouse Tales of Illusion. That's exactly what that game reminded me of. It looked like that's what inspired that game. Before Batwing, we gotta get Terry McGinnis premium skin for Batman or Nightwing. Yo, Final Storm, let me ask you a quick question, right? I saw Nightwing in the game. So where is he at as far as the skin? Because where's MVP? I don't know where MVP is at. I haven't live streamed in weeks. I did like one live stream in 2 weeks. So I don't know if MVP is not around. He might have a life. He might be in some cheeks right now. I don't know. Why? Did he go missing? Yeah, the recommended specs for Cuphead came out, and when you pre-order it on Steam, it's actually there. You just gotta look around. But the recommended specs for Cuphead came out. I mean, what spec recommendation do you expect for a game like that? It's not high, because I remember seeing it. It's not nothing impressive. It's just weird. MVP had been going from YouTube for a while. Yeah, I guess it is weird, but I wouldn't know because I haven't been around. Like I said, I have my little issue to deal with, so I wasn't able to come to people live stream like that. I was getting messages here and there to go check out certain shit and see certain shit and peep certain shit, but I wasn't really paying attention over the past 2 weeks, to be honest with y'all. I don't know who came and went. I see there's like a lot of weapon will hate. Somebody said rehab. Yo, y'all crazy. So, like I said, I don't know. Nightwing Dick Grayson is not in the game. You gotta get the Nightwing gear and Damien's regret shader. Oh, word? Okay. Oh, damn, you gotta actually unlock the gear for that. That's crazy, see? That's how much I'm not into Injustice. I didn't know that. Jimmy, do you think 2008 Xbox lineup is weak as shit? No, I don't think the 2008 Xbox lineup is weak, but I definitely think it's basura. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's going to really hold PlayStation. It ain't going to compete with PlayStation, no. I mean, what you got in that year? State of Decay, that's it. That's the only game that looked good out of all those lineups. And that one game is not fucking with Last of Us. I mean, Days Gone, God of War. I mean, shit, just name any PlayStation exclusive. Is it fucking with any of them? I'm just a huge zombie game fan. Like, if a game is decent with zombies in it, I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm a zombie game fan. I love zombie games. Did I get a lot of videos demonetized? Honestly, look, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with my videos. For some reason, they didn't demonetize a whole lot of my videos. They demonetized about, I'm gonna say, right now I'm probably at about 40% of my videos got demonetized. They demonetized all my videos that I post now well, I shouldn't say that. They demonetize some of my live streams and they demonetize some of my games depending on. This is what they told me. I'm gonna tell you what they told me. They told me a game, if it's rated teen and up, they automatically demonetize that game, that video. If it's in the title and you talk about fucking a girl in the butt, they're gonna demonetize it. So they demonetized about 40% of my stuff, but that don't mean I'm not gonna get up tomorrow and it's gonna be another 40% demonetized. The bottom line is, I don't see them giving that monetization back, which means they're claiming my videos. So I don't think I could reclaim any of the videos that they demonetized. And the bottom line is, fuck YouTube at this point, to be honest with you. That's why I hope that I get enough people to come to my live streams on Twitch to get the at least affiliate status so I can start getting the fuck off of YouTube. I'm going to start using YouTube for what it's meant to be. I'll do live streams here like this. I don't mind doing these little live streams like this, but I'm going to have to start doing these on Twitch eventually too, just because it's better. Like, Twitch is just better. The only reason I'm doing this right now on YouTube is because the app makes it easy. But once Twitch get like an app that I could just go on my phone and use and all that easy, then I'll never stream on YouTube again. I'll just do like my reviews on YouTube, my commentaries, and then do my live streams on Twitch. I feel like it's kind of supposed to be that way. Low-key, YouTube seemed like it made it that way. But since I'm talking to y'all live about this, I might as well put y'all onto some shit that I heard. Because, you know, I'll be trying to talk to inside sources and all of that. People don't be believing nothing I say, and then when the shit happen, they act like I never said it. So let me give y'all some inside information that I heard. All right, and y'all probably not gonna like it. I heard, right, that YouTube is losing. All right, let's just start with the number. I heard YouTube made $9 billion. Now, people were saying that ever since YouTube partnered with Google, they haven't been making a profit. Let me explain business, right? Because I know I took business in school, right? So let me explain something about business to those of y'all that don't actually understand what profit is for a company. A company actually doesn't consider something profitable unless they hit a projected number. Now, what I mean by projected number is if a company takes $100,000 to run, right, and they make $1 million, if they projected to make $2 million, they consider making $1 million non-profitable because they projected $2 million, believe it or not. So a lot of companies get away with saying that they're not making a profit by not hitting projected numbers because companies go off projected numbers rather than actual numbers, depending on how much money the company makes. So YouTube is saying that $9 billion means that they didn't make a profit, means that they projected a different number. Doesn't mean they didn't make money, because people get that completely misunderstood, the difference between what a company considers making money and what you consider money. They don't consider $9 billion money, but we do. So we look at it like, how the fuck do you make $9 billion and say you didn't make any profit? Yeah, you did. It's just not what you projected. Because they may make deals based off projecting to make $10 billion, but hit $9 billion and say that they failed as a company. But we sitting here looking like, nigga, you made $9 billion. How did you fail? So YouTube, to my understanding, is looking to lose $4 to $5 billion. So what I'm hearing, y'all, is that YouTube is looking into becoming a paid service. Now, I did tell y'all that before. So it looks like I said, yo, they look like they're going to try to become a streaming service. I heard YouTube might do like SoundCloud and go with a pro paid service. YouTube Red might be the start of that. So I'm hearing that they may go with a paid service for people that want to upload content. So I'm looking at SoundCloud as what they may be heading towards, but that's what I heard. Gotta appease the shareholders, yeah. But that kills me because the company that I currently work for made so much money, and when I was in the meeting, they were saying that they're doing bad. And I'm like, wait, what? Nigga, I got y'all fucking portfolio right here. Y'all niggas, man, listen. I could buy a couple states with that bread. They saying that they didn't do good. So I said, let me look at the projected number. And I looked at the projected number, and I'm sitting here like, yo, this is bullshit, because y'all expected to, y'all projected number, y'all are projected to surpass that number. But because they didn't do it yet, they could come and sit in a meeting and tell everybody, oh, we're doing bad. We don't have money for this. We don't have money for that. Nigga, you're going to hit your projected number. Not only are you going to hit your projected number, nigga, your projected number is still profit. But that's how companies get away with the finessing the government and finessing taxes. This is the bullshit that goes on. Like, a lot of people need to learn these things because this country is so full of shit that way. But I don't want to get into too much details because you might see a bullet fly through the windshield and hit me in the head. You know what I mean? They'd be like, silence that man on live stream, be like this. But yeah, businesses in this country be getting away with some straight bullshit, yo. I'm telling y'all that now. Even Twitch. You know, if I get an affiliate partnership on Twitch, and if I get an affiliate partnership on Twitch right now, right, and I don't go live for like 3 months, they'll pull my affiliate partnership back. If I don't start getting subs, they'll actually take my partnership back from me. I'm like, damn, these companies is straight grease balling, yo. Yep, projected 1 million and gained 80 million. Look, companies will project 100 million and hit 99 million and say they didn't make a profit. I seen it, yo. I be in meetings like, really, yo, like, and I don't have a suit and tie job, obviously, but I'll be in the meetings just listening like this is some straight bullshit, yo. Yeah, that's Davies.
Got some new swing shit, but I like the lever. $150 right to your face so that make you smile forever. Don't let them eat, this time to starve these. Yeah, YouTube Red is a good way to support ads, but like Erica said, she's one of the, you know, Erica's. I gotta call Erica's for the win, so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to her, by the way. She's one of the editors at the Weapon World Network. Y'all should know that by now, of course. But she was saying something that's very true about the YouTube Red. It's like pennies on a dollar compared to what a regular ad would get you. Because YouTube got, let me explain how they set up their ads too. YouTube has clickable ads or non-clickable ads. The most money you can make on YouTube is a non-clickable ad. But you can also make it's tiers. It's non-clickable, the most money, clickable, less money than non-clickable but money, and then YouTube Red. YouTube Red is like down here where non-clickable ads is up here. And then clickable is in the middle. But YouTube Red is like the lowest amount of money you can make, which is kind of fucked up, but at least it's better than nothing. If I gotta add a non-monetized video, at least I'm gonna get some bread for you watching it, because that's the only way. When you see limited or no ads, the only way for that to make money is off YouTube Red. When they say no ads, they mean it. Let me tell y'all, because I was talking to the people from my network about this, right? I wish I could tell y'all that lady name, but I can't. Because she was the one that told me some information about another YouTube. Anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. Bottom line is, she told me that what the limit to no ads is literally 5%. So that means that you only got a 5% chance of clicking on that video and seeing an ad. And if you do see an ad, it's gonna be the lowest tier ad possible. So that means no ads. 5%, y'all. That's what the percent is for limited to no ads. It's 5%. Out of 100%. So if 100 people watch that video, literally only 5 people gonna see an ad. Maybe. That shit is a straight finesse tactic. Anyway, I might as well tell y'all too, jmegagames.com, baby. It's up, man. It's up. jmegagames.com is up. When I'm on Twitch, y'all gonna see me promoting that. I'm gonna be just promoting the site. The site is gonna have all my reviews on there. It's gonna have my t-shirts and stuff, like my t-shirts, not Weapon World t-shirts. It's gonna have Patreon on there. That Patreon is the Weapon World Patreon. I repeat, the Patreon that is on there is the Weapon World Patreon. It is not my Patreon, it's the Weapon World Patreon. It will have a donation page. Of course, if you click that, it will take you to PayPal donations. All right, I'm not asking for them, but I'm just telling y'all what's on there. And it has a click button called consultations. The consultation button is for people that want me to help them with some kind of business. You may rap, you might need to get someone to do your mixtape cover. You might want to know what label to go to. You may want to know something about a YouTube channel. You may want some kind of information. You may want to launch a campaign of some sort or something. I will be willing to help you. It's a consultation. Of course, it's a consultation fee. I'm not asking for no money or anything like that unless you need a consultation. Of course, I want to get paid for my time. But like I said, when you go there, you'll see all that stuff. If y'all got any questions,
I will answer them. But right, this ain't really me just announced. I'm just putting y'all on this up there. I'm gonna make an official video explaining everything at a later date. But I'm letting y'all know jmegagames.com is up. I needed to make a .com for my YouTube channel. I had to do it.
I got great aim, bitch, I don't miss. Play that water like I know fish. Credit cards, that was 06. Watch full of ice, broke wrists. 30 shots, told them whole list. I got a bag in my mom move. To keep it real, only ever young and talking my type of shit is done.
He said I'm such a businessman. I don't know if I'm a businessman. I just try to take care of business. I guess that do make me a businessman. But I mean, I feel like everybody is a businessman or woman, to be honest. I mean, it's just all about how much attention you pay into your business. That's all. I don't feel like I'm nothing special about that. But a lot of people be always asking me certain shit, and I'm like, damn, man, I gotta figure out a way to at least make some kind of bread off of it. But people be asking me to manage them. People be asking me to do certain things. So that's an opportunity for people to one-on-one speak to me. Like, it don't gotta be a thing where they gotta try and figure it out. Thank you, Titanfall. Yeah, I'm going to see it tomorrow. I'm going to go to the movies to see that tomorrow. I might live stream when I come from the movie theater too, but it depends, because I ain't live streaming if shorty in the car with me. I know I am not putting no chick on live stream, so these weird niggas could be looking for them. Yeah, I got Twitch followers. I only got like 80 Twitch followers, man. But like I said, it's not really about that. But I just hope that people come when I live stream, because I got Yakuza. I'm going to try that on live stream. I might do it tonight. Who knows? I might live stream tonight. I want to try that game. I got Yakuza. I hope it's good. It's a pony game, so hopefully it ain't bad. Hopefully y'all ain't, ain't just hyping up games because they pony exclusives. We got to make the stream team. Yeah, Jack, I would love that. They go to the police. Yeah, BG will do it, but BG be busy, man. We gotta try and get BG to do it. Like, BG been in grind mode, setting up them interviews, man. BG been big bossing, dog. We gotta get him in the corner and be like, yo, man, put up the stream team, set it up. I got Yakuza Kwame. I'm trying that out first because I don't want to. If that's good, I'll go get the other Yakuza game. I might make a little run, man. I might get Yakuza and I might get Destiny. I don't know, man. I might wake up tomorrow and get that itch and do it. Cause I might as well tell y'all what happened, right? I ordered a gaming chair, right? Cause I need a comfortable chair. My chair, y'all was complaining about my chair sound. People was complaining the shit was uncomfortable. I ordered a gaming chair and I didn't like it, so I sent it back. And then a couple of companies, I don't know how the fuck they knew, but they sent me some chairs, so I got my bread back. So the money I was gonna use for that, I could use that to buy the game. So I might use that money that I got back and go buy some games with it. I played Bloodborne, yeah, of course. I didn't beat it or like it, but I played it. I meant to buy that. That shit was on sale. Damn. There we go. Spider, what's good, fam? Yo, shout out to Spider. Thanks to him, I was able to get that Astro headset. I just finished a review for that, so I'm gonna hopefully have that headset review up this weekend. Y'all do need to watch it because I put some information in there y'all would like to hear, because y'all know I try to be an informative channel. So I got some information about the headset in there y'all might want to hear, some interesting stuff. So I'm currently editing that video right now. It's about 30 minutes though, but you know how that go. My bad, but it is about 30 minutes long. But I literally was able to get that headset because of Spider's donation. So shout out to you, Spider. So what's up, man? What we talking about, man? Because I'm still drinking this. When this drink is over, I was gonna go inside and probably, I feel like I just want to go lay down. Today earlier was so bad, man. That situation. I hate being in court for some shit I ain't do, man. And I could honestly tell y'all, like 9 out of 10 times, anytime I had to go to court, it was for some bullshit. Always, yo. This wasn't no criminal court, though. Nah, the crumb sock duck my reviews. That's all right though, cause I don't do my reviews for that shit anyway. Like, that's why I don't like doing those type of videos. I don't want that type of audience. Cause what I noticed about crumb sock niggas is that time to start talking about niggas. Talk about nigga alert. Now what I noticed about crumb sock niggas is this, right? And I think a Bond is a perfect example. Niggas will watch your videos, but they won't sub to you and all that. Like, niggas don't. Crumb sock niggas is not loyal niggas. Like, they'll watch all your content, but they won't sub to your shit. They won't support you. I don't want niggas like that on my channel. Like, I don't want you watching just my video. I want you to sub to me and all. Like, I want to grow. I don't want to be here just to entertain a bunch of niggas that love bullshit and fuck shit. Fuck that. So that's why I keep doing those type of videos. That's why I keep doing them. Like, I don't want that kind of audience anyway. I don't want a bunch of hateful ass niggas in my fucking channel. I'm good with all that. Like, if I want to look, y'all understand something, man. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, my nigga. Like, if I want to deal with that type of shit, I'll just go stand on the corner and deal with a bunch of crab ass niggas, man. I don't need crab ass niggas I don't know. I know a lot of crab niggas in real life. You feel me? I could just go stand on the corner in front of the bodega and deal with a bunch of fake ass niggas if I was on that type of time. I was never that nigga that went to the corner and stood on it. I went on that shit and them niggas made money. We made money. I was a nigga that, yo, all right, you take 10, I'll take the 90. That was me. Like, I keep it a buck with y'all, man. East New York. Now, I'm not from East New York, but I lived in East New York for years, and East New York is a bunch of grimy niggas, but my best friend is from East New York. I'm telling y'all flat out, East New York got some of the grimiest niggas in New York, man. Look, let me tell y'all a quick story. I was shooting a video for somebody, right? And we shot the video in, I want to say Bushwick, right? And one of them fancy bars. And it was a known rapper. It's a known rapper, just so y'all could know this, right? He had two people from Far Rockaway in the video. One of them literally just got out of jail that day. They took him, they brought him a new outfit. They brought him some fly shit. I ain't gonna lie, they spent like a stack on this man's outfit. And they spent like $400 on this man's sneakers. He was jigged. But dude was weird. Like, you could tell him being in jail, because apparently he was in jail for a murder. So he was in there for a minute. And dude was on some real weirdo shit. So I'm like, yo, maybe he got to reform, because I got a brother that kind of is like that. So I was like, maybe he got to reform. And him being out here, he might have need, like me, if you go to jail, the first day you get out of jail, you want to like wash and chill and eat some shit you ain't eat. He was more just, they straight to the video shoot. They thought that was fly. You know, this man attempted to rape a female during a video shoot. Like, we was shooting in the hallway, and you had, let me turn the light on for this. You had the male bathroom on the right side and the female bathroom on the left side. So I want to make sure that I got this right, how y'all see the position. We was shooting right here. So it was like an artsy place. Cause you know Bushwick, Brooklyn got like a lot of artsy places, right? Over by like Williamsburg. So we was right in between Bushwick and Williamsburg in this artsy little bar. And that's where we was shooting a video. I noticed whenever we got to his verse, it was 3 verses. Whenever we got to his verse, he would be gone. And I'm like, yo, I took that as disrespectful, because I'm like, nigga, we shooting a music video, and every time I turn around, he gone. And I'm like, yo, why is this guy like not taking the video shoot serious? He just got out of jail. Think about where we was at. We was in between the female and the male bathroom. Where y'all think he was at? This nigga was inside of the female bathroom trying to rape a chick. And I'm like, yo, niggas is just so unprofessional. Nigga trying to rape a chick during a video shoot, knowing I got a camera. I'm filming this, and this nigga is on camera going to... This camera proves that this man was dipping off, giving him no alibi. The nigga just got out of jail. The reason I'm telling y'all this story is because I realized that moment how niggas are. And that's when I say, yo, certain types of people, I can't deal with them. So I say, yo, the video's done. The first thing everybody want to do is fight with me, because I canceled the video. Oh, nah, you got my money. I'm keeping your money, and I'm not shooting this fucking video, and I'm deleting it. Wow. Your man is trying to rape a broad, and you want me... You want me to get indicted, nigga? Like, I got a camera recording this man dipping off into the bathroom. You crazy? So I said, no, we not doing this. I said, I'm keeping the money and I'm canceling the video. I'm not fucking with you. You doing some, this man is bugged out. This man just got out of jail and he was trying to rape a chick. I said, no. We not doing this. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Nah. So I canceled the video and took their bread. Oh, yo, we gonna smoke you and yada, yada. I'm like, my man, y'all must don't know who y'all dealing with, man. Y'all must don't know who y'all dealing with. I was like, see my man right there in the back with the duffel bag. Yeah, y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that. They looked at me, oh, yeah. Don't, come on. I'm not coming out to a thugged out video shoot by myself with no protection. Get out of here. Nice try. I grew up in Brooklyn. I know better. I know, like, I got to account for people trying to steal my equipment, stuff like that. So I was well prepared for any nonsense or some left field bullshit. I grew up in Brooklyn. Anyway, long story short, I learned my lesson. I said, yo, when you deal with niggas, this is what you're going to get. And that's when I realized, I said, yo, I can't deal with niggas, man. So, like, when you say crumb side, I automatically think niggas. And I don't mean niggas by black people. I mean niggas as in the nigga mentality. So, you said niggas are looking for a Suburban. Yeah, that's good. I hope they do. Listen, I ain't gonna look. When I gotta do a video shoot, I don't even show up. I show up in a whole nother, like, people, like this car, y'all see this car? Y'all see me in the street, I'm like, yo, where's that Chevy at? I'm like, that shit is waiting for YouTube. I'm a funny person. Y'all not gonna see me and I'm driving a regular car. I'm driving this car, that car. Nah, y'all gonna see me in a whole, I come to a video shoot, I'm gonna be in a whole different car. I'm gonna be in a completely different car. I'm gonna be in a completely different car. When I came to that video shoot, I was in the BMW. I was not in the Chevy. I was not in the Chevy. So niggas be like, see me in the Chevy, they be like, okay, what happened to that BMW? I'm like, what happened to that Chevy? So I'm funny like that. Like, I don't be trusting people I don't know, man. I'm funny like that. I'm just funny. I grew up like that. Thank God I'm funny like that, because if I wasn't, I remember one time I was sitting here and somebody was spamming my Facebook page in the chat, and I'm sitting there looking like, I'm like, that's not even my real name. And they swore they had me, swore they caught me slipping. Nigga, I don't got my real name on Facebook. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, my name ain't a secret, but I don't put it out there. Like, why the fuck? The person was just spamming my name in the chat. I'm just sitting there looking like, yo, y'all niggas really think I'm an amateur? Like, this is amateur night, nigga. Like, nah. I don't put my personal shit out there on the internet. I don't show my family. Well, my family can't be shown for the job reasons, but I don't show my family. I don't show none of that shit on the internet. People be thinking I'm weird and shit, but it's because I've been through a lot of weird shit. Like you can see today, this bitch swearing I'm somebody's father. I go through some strange shit, y'all. Y'all have no clue the type of weirdo shit I go through. So, that's the reason. Yes, the person who kept spamming that in the chat. That was Renee, by the way. That was 100% Renee. 100% that was Renee. But yeah, when he kept spamming that shit in the chat, I'm sitting there looking like, yo, y'all swear y'all know what y'all be talking about, yo. The girl, yeah, the girl. You keep asking me who's the girl Puerto Rican? Yeah, the girl was a Latin girl. Yeah, the girl that said I was the father to the kid. Yeah. You said ex-gangster turned businessman. Get out of here, yo. Son is crazy. But nah, yeah, pretty much, man. Why she don't gotta back up that much. I gave her mad room. Yeah, Puerto Rico got destroyed by the hurricane. So did Barbuda, which is where my people, some family members is from. Florida is gonna get devastated as well, unfortunately. Yeah, my people from Barbuda. Barbuda is completely underwater right now. I don't know why they're not telling y'all that, but Barbuda is pretty much flat, 90% uninhabitable. Puerto Rico didn't get devastated, by the way. Only certain parts of Puerto Rico, because my barber, me and him was talking, because he just came from Puerto Rico, and he was telling me about it. He was like, because my barber's Puerto Rican, he was like, Puerto Rico's fine, at least where his family's from. So Puerto Rico didn't completely get devastated, bro. But certain parts did, of course. Somebody said Renee had a GoFundMe for breast implants. Listen, I don't even want to. You know what? That name is like the boogeyman in my chat, man. I don't even want to say that name again. But the bottom line is, whatever. I mean, yo, listen. I told y'all when I broke my foot and I had to go to the hospital to get the cast removed. I came in through the wrong entrance and they let me in because he was like, yo, you came in on the wrong side. You gonna have to go all the way around. I'm like, dude, I got a cast. I could barely walk as it is. Come on, my man. You know what I mean? And this hospital had the Manhattan blocks where if you go down the block, it's like you entered a different zip code. So I was like, come on, my man. And then he was like, all right, I'm gonna let you in through here, but just keep going straight. Don't go forward. I mean, he said, make a right and keep going. Don't go straight. And I went straight, of course, because, I'm black. So I went straight, completely not paying him no mind, wondering why he told me go straight. And man, I should have never opened Pandora's box, because when I went straight, I seen a bunch of dudes with long beards, one titty, pimples, deformed, and I was like, yo, what the freak is this? And the man came and got me. It was like a horror movie. I jumped and he came behind me like, I told you not to go forward. And I was like, oh shit, I see why you said that. He's all right, come on. So I asked him, I said, yo, what is this? And he was like, that's where the people come when they want to transition themselves, but they like take cheap medicine or they have side effects or shit go wrong. And that's when I found out that people that go through transitions, it costs money. Like that Kylie Jenner cat. Did I say his name? Kylie. I said Kylie Jenner. Kendall. What is this guy's name? The father. I forgot his name or whatever. The one that transitioned into a female. He got the bread to do that. But this Catalina, thank you. Bruce Jenner. Yeah, when Bruce Jenner transitioned, he had the bread to do that. Like, but I heard there's like cheaper ways to do shit like that. And if you do that shit, it got side effects. Like, all right, we got testosterone and women have estrogen. Men inject estrogen into them to become feminine. And apparently that estrogen can mess up your testosterone, and there's a conflict there because we supposed to have more testosterone and estrogen. It's not natural. So some people take estrogen well and some people don't. Like, if you gain weight and you become big, like with me, right? I'm a big guy, right? So I got to work out more than if I was not big. Because if I was a big guy and I didn't work out, I would literally have titties. Because as you gain weight as a man, you gain estrogen. So if you become a man that's heavy and you don't work out, what happens is your testosterone levels go down and your estrogen levels go up. And you start to get titties. So that's a sign of a guy that don't work out or a guy that got a lot of estrogen. If you see he got breasts. So if you a big dude and you got like a manly chest, that means you have higher testosterone. If you got titties, that means you have higher estrogen. That's actually something you could tell from looking at somebody. But I learned a lot about that shit. I was like, yo, wow, I didn't know that. Like, I didn't even know that shit was going on. I didn't know niggas was growing titties and all of that from estrogen. I didn't know that. Like, I was like, wow, this shit was just crazy. So that's why a lot of people that go through transitions, they be needing money to do that shit. They be needing that bread, bro. Nah, men literally do have, like, that's when I found out men literally do have titties if they don't work out or if they have high estrogen. Like, you would go to the doctor and find that out, of course. But you gotta, like, work out and shit to make sure that your testosterone levels stay correct. Like, that's one thing I didn't know. Like, You literally got to actually make sure your estrogen and testosterone is checked, because if you're a dude and you don't really work out, like I lift weights and all of that shit, if you don't do shit like that, your estrogen levels will increase and you will start to develop breasts, literally. And I was like, I thought that shit was always like a joke. That's actually real. You could really get breasts if you're a man. I did not know that. And people pay for that. There's people that will pay to inject estrogen in them so that they can start growing their titties. And if their titties don't grow how they want and it don't take, because it's not supposed to naturally take, they get implants to help the titties get bigger. They'll take estrogen to grow the titties, and then they'll get implants to make the titties bigger. And I could kiss my monetization goodbye for this video for having this conversation. My monetization is demonetizing is going to be a breeze. YouTube going to be like, demonetization is a breeze on this video. When I tell them, can y'all review my shit, they're going to be like, no. You talked about titties and estrogen. Now, yo, listen, man, I could be going through some super bullshit and laugh. Like, I was, shit, niggas had me on the back of the bus and I'm cracking jokes, man. Got dudes on the toilet singing and all that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't change, if you can't change something, ain't no point in not, you know, being all down about it. I'm not that kind of person. The only time I'm not in a jokative mood or like not trying to cheer somebody up is at like a funeral. That's the one time, like places where it's not called for. Get this lawsuit, big fella YouTube. Facts. But yeah, I wasn't never in a bad mood. Like the past 2 weeks when I was going through all that nonsense, y'all didn't even know. Yo, Coleon, what's good, family? Steroids can give you man titties too, because steroids can increase estrogen. Yes, that's the reason. Steroids can increase testosterone and estrogen. That's what causes that side effect. Because steroids make you gain weight, and gaining weight causes your estrogen to raise up. So the reason steroids will give you titties is because steroids will make you gain weight. That's why they tell you if you take steroids, you gotta work out. You know how many niggas be coming up to me on steroids and saying, man, I wish I was your size. They don't want to be physically like me. They just want to have my weight, because steroids make you gain weight. That's what steroids do. I actually had to take steroids once when I got, y'all ain't gonna believe me, I got electrocuted and I was in ICU, and they gave me steroids for my body to fight while I was in the hospital. So that's when I learned about steroids, and that's when I found out, like, if you take steroids, you gotta work out, because steroids, what they do is they put weight on your body. Like, a lot of people don't know that. Like, you ever see somebody take steroids and they just, one day you see somebody that was working out and he just get fat, that nigga was on steroids. That's how you could tell right there. That's how you could tell right there. Because I had a friend that happened to him. He was taking steroids, and I told him, I said, yo, you know you gotta work out. Because you know me, I'm a knowledgeable person. So when you knowledgeable, people think everything you say is a lie. So I told him, I said, son, if you gonna take steroids, you gotta work out. Like, you a lazy nigga, son. You shouldn't take them shits. Son was like, nah. He started taking them shits. Then one day he was just a fat dude, and people was like, yo, how the fuck son got like that? Son got like that because he was taking them fucking steroids. He didn't work out. He just got mad fat. He got titties. The first thing that happened when he got fat is he got titties. First thing off top. And all you got to do really to avoid that is just do chest exercise. All you got to do is hit a couple weights. Like, you know, do a couple presses or do a couple push-ups. That's it. That's all you got to do. If you get up and do 20 push-ups a day, your chest will be fine. Nah, we not doing that. I don't know. That's like some unmonetized music, sir. Let me get that up out of here. That shit sound fire, but I can't play that right now. That's the good thing about when I go to Twitch. I can play whatever music I want. Two tacos a day take the titties away. Like I said, some people have genetic DNA. They don't have to worry about that. They have strong testosterone. If you know your body's, like, you know, testosterone levels, you'll know if you good or not. Like me, it could happen for me if I don't work out. Like if I sat here and I just didn't do any kind of form of working out. Now I'm not saying I go to the gym and I bust it out, but I work out. Like I make sure I'm active and I hit the weights. You know what I mean? Like I won't go crazy. I'm not saying I'll be doing sets of 1,000 and all that, but I know I gotta keep that in mind so that I don't end up with estrogen. Because remember, estrogen literally is what makes niggas act like a bitch. Like you gotta keep your bitchness in check. So you gotta be active out here. You gotta hit the bag or something. You just gotta make sure you're keeping your bitchness in check. Cause like I said, you could be skinny and have high estrogen, but you just got a high metabolism. Like a lot of men don't know about these things. Like if you go to the doctor, you don't ask about shit like that. You don't think about it. And a lot of doctors nowadays ain't gonna tell you unless you ask about it. So I'm telling y'all now, man, yes, you could be skinny too. Don't think just because that's fat dudes. You could be skinny and be walking around here twitching around and act like a little faggot because you got high estrogen. And you don't realize that because that's something that people don't talk about. People don't tell you about that. The reason I know about hormones is because when my kid's mom got pregnant, we had a family doctor. And me and her used to talk about this shit all the time. She'd be like, yo, when women get pregnant, they would change. Like women go through changes when they get pregnant and have a kid. And you can't help it. It's part of being a female. And she was saying, yo, when you have a kid, you got to come back here and get these shots to get your chemical balance back. A lot of women don't go and get those shots. And that's why you see a lot of women, when they have a kid, all of a sudden they're not with the father. They start fighting and arguing and carrying on. Believe it or not, all of that is hormones. And if she would go get the shot, her ass would relax and come back down and be cool. But a lot of women don't go get their hormones balanced. They don't go get that shit balanced back because it's a chemical imbalance that happens when women get pregnant. And this is fact. This is scientific facts. I'm telling y'all now, man. Scientific. He said night class with Jimmy. Now I'm keeping it real with y'all. Like women be mad cool and they don't even realize. Yo, you know how it starts? It starts with the eating habits. A lot of women start craving shit and they don't know why. They'll want like pickles with salmon. Some nasty shit. And they like, I don't know why I want that. And they be eating it. It's the chemical imbalance kicking in. It's taking place. You are going through chemical imbalances and getting these weird cravings. Now, what happens is once you have the kid, that imbalance is there and you're supposed to actually go to the doctor and get shots to bring that shit back down. And a lot of women don't do that because they don't think that's real. They don't respect the science behind that. And it's real. And then there you go. For the same thing for men. You running around here with a high metabolism. The only difference between a nigga with weight on him and a nigga that's skinny is that the nigga that's skinny got a higher metabolism than the dude that's bigger. That don't mean that because you skinny and don't have titties that you don't got high estrogen. You could have higher estrogen than the fat dude, but you just got a higher metabolism than him. So you're burning the fat off, but the estrogen is there. So, you could be skinny and not work out and be like, oh, I'm healthy. But you don't work out. You run down a flight of steps. You could barely take it. Shit like that. And the reason for that is, yeah, estrogen is high. He said I might go to the gym. Overnight work might not be enough. I mean, shit, it helps. I mean, I need to go to the gym. But I ain't gonna lie. I got weights in my crib and I do hit them shits. Like, I keep weights right next to my chair. And I keep weights right next to the door, so when I walk in, I could just boom, 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 hit them joints and keep it pushing, man. See, my thing is more or less in case a motherfucker run up and you got to give him that Mike Tyson. He could feel that, you know what I mean? I got to make sure, because I'm a big dude, so I can't be a big pussy. You got to make sure somebody run up and you hit them with that Mike Tyson, they fly. You got to make sure the only thing you see after you hit them is his sneakers. You got to look down and be like, all right, good. I still got it. You hit him out of sneakers, be like, yeah, chin check, nigga. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm joking, man. I mean, that's the source kicking in right there. I'm joking. But nah, it's just good to be a little active. That's all I'm saying. Like, you don't gotta be like Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit, but it's good to be a little active. Knock them smooth out they loafers. Facts. He said that's not enough. He said I used to be poppy skinny. Now I'm Healthy chubby. That's a good one. Healthy chubby. Hey, man, you know it's the big dogs out here, man. I'm the big dog, man. We the big dogs, man. It's the big dog squad over here, man. Nah, but I ain't gonna front. Low key, I know I'm a big dude. Like, when people see me in person, when people see me in person, that shit be that funny, because I be talking to people, and I don't be realizing it and shit, but they be like this and shit when they talking to me. They be like, yeah, so, how is it up there? I'm like, how is it down there? How is it down there? So, you know, you gotta respect that. You can't just be big for nothing, you feel me? Fat Gamer is hilarious. Who is Fat Gamer? Jimmy on the late night. Creep. Nah, I'm just streaming, man. I had to vent because Hardy got me mad with that fucking Tekken shit. Hey, it's the truth of YouTube, man. Hurry up and plug in your controller. Yo, it's the truth of YouTube, man. Hurry up, man. Yo, 10 matches. Yo, hurry up. I'm like, yo, chill. Chill. We gonna get this in. Chill. Every time I hit the share button, the live stream, yo, what you doing, man? Yo, the controller, man, press X. No, it's the truth of YouTube, press X. I was like, all right, I got you. I'm coming, man. Hold on. So I was like, yo, man. So I had to come over here, Vic, because I was tight, man. I'm like, motherfuckers pick Tekken 7, the one fighting game I fucking don't like. I've been adamantly telling y'all I don't like that game, and y'all pick that shit. I was like, God damn it, pick a game I like. He said I'm roasting Hardy. I'm not roasting Hardy. He in the chat. He around. He probably busy now. I'm sure he didn't stay for those stream, but he was in the chat though. No, Hardy the homie though. I fuck with Hardy. He an honest. I like honest people like that. I always like honest people. People that'll tell you flat out if they don't like you. You ain't got to be sitting up there wondering if a nigga that act like he like you is the nigga backstabbing you. I always respected people like that. People used to tell me all the time, yo, why you get along with this person or that person? And they used to not like the person. The reason they ain't like that person is because he would get in their ass. The reason I like the person is because I know he gonna get in your ass. All you got to do is come correct with people and you won't have a problem. So I never had to worry about shit like that. Like, I got along with all types of people. We be like, damn, how you get along with this person? How you get along with that person? Because I ain't doing no dumb shit. That's why I get along with those people. So if you doing some old crazy shit, yeah, you probably not gonna like somebody like that because they gonna tell your ass about yourself. And sometimes you need people like that to tell you about yourself. You might be doing some old dumb shit thinking shit's sweet, and somebody come over there, yo, that's some dumb shit. And then you look in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, this shit is stupid what I got on. I ain't even realized that. So I'd rather somebody tell me I'm walking around with a booger on my face and act like they fucking cool with me and be sitting up there watching me walking down the street, going to work, you know, talking to a bitch, and I got a big ass booger on my face. I'd rather somebody be like, yo, nigga, you got a booger on your face, nigga. Be like, thanks, fam, I appreciate that. That's the type of person I'm. I'd rather you tell me the truth and tell me I got a booger on my face than be somebody like, yeah, man, you look dope today, son. Like, yeah, everything's good, man. This nigga walking around booger on his face, stupid nigga. Yeah, you look fine. Nah, we don't need none of that fake shit. So, I got a lot of friends like that, and I respect that. Always did. I don't have to worry about where I stand with somebody that's going to tell me they don't like me or that they like me. So, I always respect shit like that. I'm the same way, believe it or not. If I don't like you, you're going to know I don't like you. You're going to feel very uncomfortable around me if I do not like you. You're just going to feel that shit. You're going to feel a very awkward, hostile energy. The minute you say something, I'm going to fucking snap. You're gonna be like, damn, well, I guess that nigga don't like me. Yeah, it's no need to guess, nigga. You could tell I don't like you. Street Fighter 2 is garbage now. Fam, Street Fighter 2 is a classic, sir. Please watch your mouth, sir. Street Fighter 2 is where it all started for me, sir. 1/4 in the Roxy. My picture is in the arcade on 42nd Street. Chill, fam. It all started. Yo, a nigga gave up his passport. Nigga bet me his passport in Street Fighter. He said, I bet you won't beat me. Then I won. He said, I bet you won't perfect me, and I perfect him. He bet me his passport from Trinidad that he would not get perfect. I perfect that nigga with Balrog. Because you remember Balrog? That's when Balrog had that shoulder move, and he used to play with Yahll, and I played with Yahll, so I knew the character way too good. And I could shoulder roll right through his fucking sonic booms. He didn't know what to do. I shoulder roll through that sonic boom and laid that 3-hit combo on that nigga. You know, you do the shoulder, boom, then you jump up. Oh, fierce. Boom, jab, Boom, charge and punch. Laid that man out. He was dizzy. Came in, did that shit again. He was dead. It's a breeze. Give me your passport, nigga. So don't tell me that. I had way too many classic moments on Street Fighter 2, fam. That game got me in trouble. I used to cut school to play that shit. Cocky nigga too bet me his passport. I'm like, nigga, you really want me to do this to you, nigga? You'll never come back to America. You really want to do that? Wrestle a bear for 30 minutes or eat frozen hot pockets for a week. Oh, shit. I think I'm going to have to go with the frozen hot pockets for a week, man. I'm going to go with the hot pocket diet. Because if I wrestle a bear, I'm not living. I ain't Zangief. Oh, word? You was at Barcade in Brooklyn? Yeah, the chick that I was with in the last video, she was the one that showed me Barcade. She showed me that shit. I gotta start going out to like arcades and shit. I actually enjoy that. That's something I enjoy doing, but I'm not really hip to too many arcades, and the only arcade that I really know about is one I don't really enjoy going to when I'm off, which is damn, I forgot the name of it already. Is it Barcade? It might be Barcade. Is that the joint in Manhattan? Yeah, it might be Barcade. That might be the one I'm thinking about. But it used to have, like, New York used to have, like, regular arcades and shit. You could just go to arcade and they had, like, legit. Coney Island used to have an arcade. I went to Coney Island arcade. That shit was depressing, man. After the storm, it's like that arcade just... It's like the storm took the arcade with it. It was like, yo, they had, like, 4 games in there. I was like, fam... This is too disrespectful. None of those games was older than the latest game was like maybe 2010. Nothing was new. Like I don't even think they make arcade games no more. Yeah, Barcade isn't. Yeah, then it is Barcade then, because that's the one where you pay to go in and you could drink and they had to fight there and all that. And you could play the games. Yeah. So it is Barcade I'm thinking about. He said, if you ain't on Centipede, you ain't doing it right. Only Japan has an arcade. Now, that's sad, man. And another thing that's sad, too, is, like I said, I don't think they make arcade games anymore. Like, I can't think of what's the latest game that came out in an arcade. That's crazy, because when I was little, you could never get an arcade quality game in your house. Now, the house got way better games than you would ever play in an arcade. That's so crazy to me, to see that turned out like that. He said, I got a barcade, I go to downtown. Some weird dudes, man, these guys. Anyway, I see the numbers is dropping, and I got shit I could be doing, so I guess I'm about to end the stream. I hope y'all mess with my Twitch campaign, like I said, man. I hope y'all mess with that. I'm gonna need y'all to. I'm gonna need to get a good amount of followers. I'm gonna stream for a whole week. I'm going to start tonight or tomorrow. Definitely by tomorrow, though. I'm going to post a YouTube video letting y'all know when I stream. Hopefully, y'all do come and be active in the chat and all of that. And the good thing about that is I won't have to worry about no trolling and shit, too. So, the troll that's been paying so much attention to my live streams will be RIP once I start doing that. Thank you if you follow me on Twitch. Thank you. Now, I happen to know for 1,000% fact that Renee and Titanfall Princess is not the same person. I know that's for fact. One thing's for certain about Renee. Renee wish Renee was Titanfall Princess. I'm surprised Renee ain't pop up yet though, cause I deleted that dude off all my stuff, man, because that dude is weird. I don't know what's going on. Keep claiming he not the person trolling me. But I got proof. I got like screenshots and stuff. I got like And the crazy thing is, like, I be talking to lawyers all the time. It's so much shit I could do with the information. And I be saying, like, what, y'all really gonna make shit go left like that? Like, come on. Like, just leave niggas alone. But the blessing in disguise is YouTube is messing up, so ain't no point to worry about it no more because I don't have to stream on YouTube no more. So I'll be streaming on Twitch where I belong at with this because YouTube ain't letting niggas live anyway. Because what I'm thinking is maybe I'll do Riding with Jimmy on YouTube and then live stream all my gameplay on Twitch. And then I'll put all my reviews and stuff up on here as well. That's what I'm thinking. Because YouTube is better off just being the place we upload videos. It is. It's legit. It legit is. Yeah, I could honestly say that Titanfall Princess is not a man. Do a long live stream on Twitch if I can, like if I can keep it up. Is this the gay room? Oh man, this is a live stream, not a gay room. Yo, pause. That's crazy. What you just said was crazy, fam. Pause. When is the last time I got into a fight? Recently, actually. That store that I was live streaming in, I'm gonna tell y'all real fast. That store I'm gonna tell y'all how I got into a fight recently, actually. This was actually what, a week and a half ago. I got into a fight. I wouldn't call it a fight, but he probably would call it a fight. I was in the store that I was live streaming in. As a matter of fact, next time I'm live streaming and I'm by that store, I'm gonna get the guy to tell you what happened because y'all probably gonna not believe me. But the reason I'm gonna tell you the story is because the guy attacked me and I defended myself. If it was the other way around, I wouldn't tell y'all because then that would be incriminating. But anyway, what happened was I was in the store. I was ordering my food like I normally do. And when I was waiting on my food, this kid came in there. And I'm going to say kid, but he was a grown man. He came busting in there with, you know how them dudes be having those books? I don't know if they do this where y'all all from, but in New York, dudes be walking around with books. And he had this book where he was like trying to sell you candy. And for some reason, he had like the book and he had the candy in his bag and he'll show you what's in the book, hoping that you'll just donate to him and you won't ask for the candy so he could take the money from you. So he had, let me read that. Pick was epic. He had the book and he was like trying to show it to me. And I told him, I was like, nah, because when I go to the store, y'all, I don't carry money on me. Like, I'm a mindful person. Like, I try not to keep cash on me when I'm running around because people constantly ask me for money. Like, I be like, damn, niggas must think I got bread. Like, every time I go out, niggas come up to me and ask me for money. They make it their business to ask me for money. And if I have money, sometimes I'll give it to them. And I got to be mindful. I'm like, yo, I'm not here to make work. I work a 9 to 5. I don't work to give my money away to people that could work just like I do. So as I said, if people going to have me on my Trump shit, they keep this up. Anyway, I digress. Back to the story. So I was like, yo, I don't got no bread on me. I'm using my card. So this man turned around and said, well, order me something on your card. I was like, nigga, no. And he got like tough. What? Who you talking to? So I'm like, yo, how you gonna ask me to buy you something on my debit card? What do you mean? He was like, oh, you said you don't got no money, but you got a card. Why I can't use your card? I said, nigga, do you hear yourself? How you gonna tell me why you can't use my debit card? I said, I'm not using my card for you. I don't want to use my card for me. That's the reason I don't keep money on me. So he was like, oh, well, you could order me something then if you don't want to give me no money. I said, listen, get the fuck away from me. And that's when he got tough. Oh, who you talking to? You know who I am out here? He started popping all this crazy shit about him being a blood and all that. I said, listen, man, listen. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. This is exactly what I told him. I said, you carrying on, going mad crazy over a couple dollars, my nigga. Why you don't take that same energy and go get a fucking job? Because you be the same dude that be up on Atlantic Avenue holding the door for old people trying to intimidate them for their money. I said, I remember you because you held the door for my mother and I had to tell you, chill, my nigga. I said, now you popping shit to me, getting all up in my face over a couple dollars, asking me why I can't use my debit card for you. You sound like a bitch. You sound like a hoe. Oh, you calling me a hoe? We could go outside. I was like, nigga, we could go outside right now. Fuck you gonna do to me? oh, you gonna see. You gonna see. You think because you big, I'm scared of you? Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I told the dude in the store, yo, hold on, I'll be right back, man. So we and the dude go outside, and the dude come in, he charges me, and I fucking grabbed him by his fucking neck. I grabbed him by his neck. I said, see how stupid you look? And then the dude, one of the dudes who was outside on that block was like, oh, that guy always causing trouble. That guy always causing trouble. So I grabbed him by his neck. I'm like, you know, come on. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'4". This nigga is like, I had 100 pounds on this guy. And like I said, I'm not trying to brag or nothing. I used to bounce. Like, I know how to handle myself in a situation like that. So when he ran up to me and I grabbed him, I'm holding, like, I'm going to show y'all. Turn the light on. I'm holding him like this so he can't reach me. So I'm like, look, I'm trying to get the nigga to calm down. So he hyped getting, yo, get off me, get off me, get off me. I said, look at you, stupid nigga. I'm like, yo, you all this for $1, nigga? Like, look at you now. Look how, I said, I should knock you the fuck out and leave you here. Oh, I've been knocked out before. I've been in jail. I'm not afraid. At least I'm fighting. I was like, yo, my nigga, and I just threw the dude. I was like, yo, get the fuck away from me, man. Get your shit and go. Oh, I'm going to be back and I'm going to be back. I said, oh, you going to be back? I said, I'll call my nephews right now and have them come over here and fuck you up and stomp the shit out of you. They right around the corner. I said, I'll have them come over here and stomp the shit out of you. Don't play with me. Oh, yeah, I got beat up before. I said, you too ignorant, my nigga. You an ignorant cat. I said, all this because I told you get a job. You rather fight me than go get a job. You rather get your ass beat than go get a job. You rather get an ass beaten for $2 than go get a job. I said, my brother, I would put my hands on you, but you're not even worth it. I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to let you be, man, but you need to hear what I'm telling you. Somebody need to tell you you out here being a fucking bum and you need to go get a fucking job. Fuck you. So I go back in the store. I swear to God, I get my food and everything. I drove around the block. I see this nigga and I pull over. This nigga looks at me like he saw Casper the Friendly Ghost. Nigga got mad scared. He thought I was going to do something to him. So I pull over to him and I told him, I said, yo, I'm dead serious with you. You need to chill and stop running around out here like that. I said, because, yo, I seen where you was. I pulled up on you now. I know you be at Atlantic Avenue. I could easily come back and get you. I said, I'm not here for that, my brother. I'm here to try and guide you and tell you, yo, you should really get a job. You got 2 hands, 2 feet, and you healthy. Go get a job. You don't got to be out here. Then this nigga finally starts talking to me like we friends. Yo, I've been arrested, though. You know, I said, nigga, you not the only one that been arrested. That's a bad excuse. I said, if you got more than 1 felony, you need to go to a program. If you got 1 felony or less, you could get that shit expunged and go get a job. I said, if you would have came at me normal, I probably would have helped you get a job. Yeah, but I got a kid, and you know my kid's mom. Now this ain't we cool. I said, yo, I understand. That's why I said the way you was acting, I know you had to be under pressure. That's why I'm not coming at you crazy. You came at me crazy. I said, but you got to understand, we got to stop doing that. I had to give him the lecture. I said, as brothers, we got to stop fighting each other, my nigga. Don't get mad at me because you ain't got no bread and I went to work and you didn't. That's some dumb shit. If I pull out a hammer and clap you over that shit, you die for nothing. Yeah, you right. You right. I know I'm fucking right. I'm older than you. Of course I'm fucking right. I'm telling you what you doing is some dumb shit. Go get you a fucking job. I say, go get your fucking record expunged. Get the felony off of you and stop using that as an excuse. And go get a regular job until you can find something better. Don't be out here harassing people moms, people grandmothers. Because he be out holding the door at the check cashing place and he be harassing people. He one of them people, he hold the door for you and try to scare you into giving a nigga $1. Like, he'll hold the door and if you old, he'll try to be like, yo, let me get $1 and try to scare you. So I be looking at him like, yo, what the fuck? So I know who he is. He didn't remember me because I had to tell him stop pressing my mom. One time he held the door for my mother, asked her for bread. I hopped out my car. I was like, my nigga, if you don't put your fucking hand down, I will fucking wear you like a boot right now, boy. That's my mother. Oh, yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. I told my mom, don't come here no more without me. I had to tell my mother, like, yo, don't ever come back to this place without me. My mother is oblivious to shit like that. Like, she'll go to the most hoodest place and think that's okay. I'm like, Mom, why you go to this place? You passed the good spot to go to the hood spot. I was like, what you thought, Mom? My mother get mad. I say some shit like that because my mother know what that shit mean. She'll get mad. What? I ain't no thought. What you talking about? I'm your mother. Like, that's the first thing my mother say. You better respect me. I'm your mother. I'm like, yo, but stop being on some thought shit. You come into the spot that got the chicken spot, the gas station, all the hood shit in one area, when you could have went to the nice little prissy spot and not have to worry about all that. And she's like, yeah, you right. I said, don't come out here no more without me, Mom. Period. So, yeah, I seen that dude again after that. Yo, what's up? What's up, my brother? What's up, fam? I'm like, yeah, what's up, dog? You know, and I seen him again after that. But that was like a week and a half ago at that same store I was live streaming at. Because you know me, I'm kind of ignorant a little bit. I keep it a buck. After that, I made sure it was my business to go there every day until I seen that kid again. I was like, I made it my business. That store is not even, it's in the area where I live at, but it's not, I pass stores to go to it. But I made it my business to go back there after that day. Every day after that, I went there. So I really wanted to see what was good with that dude. Yo, block that fake account in the chat, because that dude don't even come to my stream. So you using the wrong account. That dude don't even come to my stream. That dude has never been in my stream before. You got to get your troll accounts together. You don't even pay attention. That dude don't fuck with me. You got the wrong accounts for the wrong channels. Shit, he said, what president would I fight? I'm not even going to answer that because I pretty much would fight damn near all of them. Bill Clinton did some shady shit, but I like Bill Clinton. Of course, Barack is good all day. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Reagan was a scumbag. Our president now, I'm not going to judge him until I see what he could do. But I definitely ain't no Trump fan, so. See, a lot of people be looking at presidencies and they look at it wrong. You got specialties. Every president has a specialty. And depending on what their specialty is what you could expect. Barack Obama was a banker. What was his specialty? Banking. What did he do? He helped with the deficit. Trump is a contractor. So what does he do? Build things. What does a person who builds things also do? They destroy things. So Trump may be wanting to destroy something to rebuild it. That's the problem with a president like that. This is what you got to expect. So it's all about what the specialty is of the person that you make your president. So a lot of people don't seem to factor that in for some reason, even though that's something that's common knowledge. Every president has a specialty that they bring to the table. It's like a fighting game. Ryu is known for throwing the fireball. Ken is known for the dragon punch. Barack Obama was known for having banking specialty. So what did he do? He helped with the deficit. We was in a recession when he became president. What did he do? He fixed the recession. He's a banker. Donald Trump is a contractor. What is he doing? Building walls. That's what. And people are like, why is he building the wall? He's really doing that. He's doing that with taxpayer money. He's a contractor. That's what contractors do. They build shit. Oh, let me read this. That's funny. Yo. Yo, you better have your fun because I'm going to Twitch, man. You're going to have to verify all those accounts just to get blocked. Oh, man. Anyway, though, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's 2 hours. I think it's a good enough time to end the stream. I do appreciate y'all coming by and listening to me vent and carry on and tell y'all stories about all kinds of crazy shit. But as y'all can see, man, once again, just a reminder, this letter proves to y'all I do go through some crazy shit. I try not to, you know, come in here and crying and put it on y'all, but I do go through some crazy shit like day to day, man. It's like constantly uphill battles and struggles, man. My goal right now is a simple one. is simply to stream on Twitch and get my affiliateship status. I should be able to get it within a week according to the people I spoke to, as long as I do 8 hours. So I need to get y'all to watch 8 hours of me streaming over the course of a week if possible. And I should be automatically invited into the affiliate program based off what I was told. All right. So hopefully, like I said, whenever I go live, if I decide to stream later tonight, which I probably won't because I'm getting a little saucy over here, I will post a video letting you guys know that I'm live. And I'll put the link to the Twitch page in the video, of course. Ooh, this shit is, ooh. I don't drink like that. That's why I'm like, this ain't really my thing. I still got this 1 cup of liquor for 2 hours. And I still only got a little less than half. And the crazy thing is I don't really get drunk either. Like, I'm not a drinker, and I could drink like... Tell y'all another story real quick while I finish this drink, right? I went out with some of my friends from my job, and one of my friends was engaged, and we was like kind of celebrating. So it was about, let me see, it was me, Sonny, Rob, Shati, 1, 2. It was 4 of us. All of us drove our own cars. We went to the bar and got smashed. I mean, we drank everything: beer, tequila, Henny, everything you wasn't supposed to mix. Right? Got drunk as fuck. I got saucy. Like, don't get me wrong. I could get saucy, and you know, I'm the kind of person when I drink, I become a little bit more loud and active. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little bit less contained. So if I was thinking about saying something, I'm gonna say it. So I become less filtered when I drink. So I know when I drink, I'm the kind of person that if something's happening, I'm gonna be super honest about it when I should probably not say anything. I'm coughing too. That liquor got me coughing. Shout out to Titanfall for the donation. And I'm gonna be honest, man. We was all getting drunk or whatever. Yo, I ended up driving all these dudes home, and the next day that shit was mad funny. All of them called me. Yo, where's my car? Where's my car? Where's my car? Where's my car? I was like, yo, your car is a such and such. Your car is a such and such. Your car is a such and such. And none of these dudes knew where they car. One of my friends was so drunk. I don't even know how he did this, because he must have was drinking when he got there. He parked his shit the wrong way in the bus stop. Like, yo, let me turn the light on to show y'all this. The bus stop is this way. This nigga car was in the bus stop facing this way. And I'm like, yo, when I seen that shit, I took a picture of that shit because I knew he wasn't going to believe me. Because I fixed his car. But I took a picture of that shit to show him. I said, yo, son, was you drinking when you got there? He was like, well, I said, yo, you parked your shit in the bus stop facing the wrong way. And this is New York. So y'all know how them niggas get for shit like that. They'll tow your car immediately. So I was like, yo, what the fuck, son? I was like, anyway, your car's over there. I fixed it. It's parked here. It's parked there. I had to tell all these niggas where their cars was at. That shit was mad funny. And I was able to drive. And we all drink the same amount of shit. It's just, I could drink, man. I could drink. Like, when we was at E3, me and my friends and them and shit, we was drinking and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I got fucked up that last night we was out there, though. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. When we was at E3, niggas was in the hotel. Oh, my God. I got blasted, dog. I ain't gonna even lie. That was one night I was drunk. The last night we was at E3. Man, I got fucking drunk. Yeah, Trump is definitely gonna light up Korea. I actually believe he's gonna do that. I think he will. I hope not, but I just got a feeling he is, man. He not the one for that. That's one thing I will admit about Trump. He not the one for that fuck shit, dog. He not trying to hear none of that. That shit popping. Like, don't be popping shit to America, fam. He got the guns, dog. The GUNZs, kid. He got them joints. See, yeah, when I start drinking, too, I be wanting to listen to some super hood music, too, man. Yeah, I'm about to put on some hood shit real fast, man. Y'all gonna have to pardon me, man. Should be hating on me.
Just saying that, yo, man. It's for real, man. It's for real, man. This shit will take your life, man.
I need gas. I'm about to run in the morning and go get gas. What time is it, too? Oh, shit, it's about to be 12 o'clock. Damn, I feel like I'm going to be up all night. There we go. There we go.
Burn some, let's get lifty. Quace with me. The record kid tried to hit me. 50-50, it had to been a thug in me. The tunnel banging come and get me. The first 500 bitches free. The kid with the
I'm sitting in front of the crib, yo.
Niggas on the side of the bar, you get smacked, bull and fuck too. Shit on me, but then fuck you.
Go ahead with your high price ass, nigga. 1-2. That's my joint right there. That's a classic. R.I.P. Prodigy, my man.
Queens niggas involved with thug shit, you get lumped it. Quick, we in the bathroom dumping. To the 3-time losers, alcohol abusers, big money spenders, and the Ebenezer Scrooges. Thugs holding fort with the 16-shot Rugers. The cream that I redeem will bring an excellent Land Cruiser. Dominant chapter, assassinate the obsolete. And my ball comes deep and put the wind beneath your feet. My heart's harder than concrete. In urban streets, we walk feet. But still thugs carry heat. I get deep in the skin.
You should play some Scarface.
My life is trifling. Forgive me for my sins, my kin.
I gotta order new cords anyway. My auxiliary cord is short.
Speak my speech on stage. Live assist, renegade, breaking down barricades. Another brother handcuff.
Yeah, Prodigy be bodying Havoc though. He always body Havoc on like every song they ever did.
The Queens niggas living street life. My drug niggas living street life. My street niggas living street life. We thug niggas living street life. NYC living street life. My mom niggas living street life. What? For everyone, my right reality bites. My clip keeps shit.
Oh no, I'm good with the police. I'm alright. I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm good. If a cop pulled up to me right now, the way I'm parking in the car, that means somebody like called the cops on me type shit. But I'm good if they come here. If they come to me or something.
Manager, the infamous, handle business, gonna make mines, the adversaries, you heard through the grapevine. Thug committees and outlaws that live the life of Frank Nitty, the big city mobs, the scene that the March is made up. God and holy skies forever watch me. The prophecy, another chapter is no stopping me. Prediction, my life story is far from fiction. Because of one time and 4 bullets to the world.
Yeah, it's hard to believe you from Brooklyn Titan 4. I don't know why.
The hardest for the world to capture, shining like a full cat of diamond with perfect design.
He said, "Where's Jimmy?" Yo, y'all some characters, though. Shout out to the chat, though, man. Yo, one thing about going live, man, the chat is like so important, man. Y'all be making me laugh, man, cause shit be crazy. Sometimes I be tighter than the motherfucker. Y'all don't know, and I be reading y'all comments. That shit be having me cracking up, man. Chat is the shit, man. I gotta give it to live streaming. The chat and the live streams be the shit, man. Well, y'all not trolling though. Some of y'all be just on some trolling shit. I might as well point the camera at the moon. What happened, man? Y'all want to see me, man? I just had the light on. Loaf? What up, man? Your name is Loaf. Good, that drink is over now. I get my taste in music from who? From you? Hillary a fishy shady one. Damn, something called the biatch. Damn, fam. Let me turn this loud. This nigga gonna think I'm moving my car now. Oh, that's my shit right there, y'all. You get touched, blessed with the real side of life, that's enough. Lay down and your eyes visualize that reception. I travel like a future bullet to the fullest. Queensbridge representing, presenting. The hollow tip crew, loose lips, sink ship. You talk shit, I follow through. What's up, gaming? I lay it up red. Can't catch me cause I done spread. With the paranoid thoughts running through my head. This is a banger right here. I used to play this shit like crazy, son. End your motherfucking era. Your shorty set you up, you better dead her. Hunger for the trees when things are better. Alcohol or some shit. Due to the fact that infamous is bugging. Lifestyle you frontin'. Too short in the trunk. Due to the fact that here, take that right back at you. I'm going at you. Ooh, steady going after. My 45th will make your clothes damper. Put it in the hamper. The fabulous, infamous, moving stainless. Crimes ain't it? So all my niggas hold your bangers. Well, fuck you say? I'll be right back with Maxton blasting, tearing up your feet off fashion. Back at the cabin. Weird part of YouTube. Juvenile crime page, 14 years old, shorty from round way, brick ass cold, drink puffing like today. Oh, why did my life have to be this way? I rock velour suits, flavor like raw fruits. Oh, I couldn't even say it, was too fire. He says J Mega karaoke, we lit. So much drama, who the fuck knows I got beef with? Lift you off your feet like ski lifts. Plug out the big fifth. And niggas you with. Bit in the clouds for international crowds. Oh, this shit was fire, fam. This shit's still hot. Like that. War. Project People Strike Back is on. I'll be right back. This beat used to get me, son. There's something about this beat. I used to listen to this beat like, this shit's so hard, dog. He said it's time to end the stream, bro. No, I agree. It is. It definitely is time for me to end the stream. I'm saucy right now. Y'all need to see me like that, man. Yo, y'all be good, man. I'm out here to Hitty kicking it. I'm about to go listen to some old 1998 shit or something like that. From when this chick claimed I had a kid. But yo, man, not guilty. I got to feel me. You feel me? Oh, man, yo. Billie Jean is not my lover. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Anyway, peace, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace. Ooh, another banger. Yeah. Yeah. That mean I'm a free man. Later, y'all. Ooh, I could write more foul than the last. Yeah, that shit is trash. Trust me, dog.